What's up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2, the horror classic. It's been a minute, but we're jumping back into this. I want to play Silent Hill 3 as well. Maybe even 4. Maybe I'll just go through them all. Fuck it, you know? I've been a little bit under the weather, so this week has taken a bit of a turn, which sucks. But these things happen. But I've been dying to get back into this. I played it at the weekend. It got all hours.
James, honey.
And I think I fixed the FMV stuff, which is great.
After we got separated,
I like tinkering around with programs. It doesn't always pay off, though. That's the frustrating part. But when it does, by God, it does.
Are you confusing me with someone?
Good old Maria. So we finished the nasty hospital with all the nurses there, now unleashed onto Silent Hill. And now we have to head towards the Historical Society, which is just a small little building, basically like an old museum. But the real destination is the hotel, the Lakeside Hotel. Music is still so good. Damn it! How's it going? Dynamite, how are you doing, dudes? I'm a little bit under the weather. Please excuse snuffles and all that.
I wonder if it's still there.
I had a bit of a fucked up throat, but now we're probably getting close to this actual scene as well. Silent Hill 3 is no slouch as well. I hope it's not too loud. I notice no matter how much I turn it low on the game, it doesn't change anything. Alright. That one doesn't feel. There's still a little glitch with them though, and nothing I can do about that. God, it was hard to get them running at all, but I had to run through the game all over again because when I updated things and added little plugins and that, it actually lost all the memory cards it creates, which is so cool. It's awesome. It's cool that it creates memory cards. Not so cool when I lost them. There probably is a way to get them back, but I just ran through the game in 2 hours anyway. So we're in this very famous psychedelic little motorhome, which you actually have a chance to come back to. We're pretty good for ammo. We got some nice rifle ammo. We'll be getting the rifle pretty soon, hopefully. Excuse me. Yeah, me too. Been suffering. Yeah, you had it pretty bad, all right. I'm trying not to let it. That's usually I'll get like the start of something and then it'll go away. But this time it's kind of getting under me, unfortunately. I think it's just that time of the year. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I wanted to go into options and I gotta turn everything back up. See how loud that was, even though I have everything down to nothing. I turned everything down really low when I ran through it again because I didn't need it. I didn't need it on. Oh, damn it the hell. But I really want to be, look at that, 227 handgun ammo. We're gonna fuck everything up. You hear me? Phantom, how's it going? How you been? It's been a minute. I only got one stream in this week because I've been so fucking sick and it's already Thursday. Fuck. Pretty much just been drinking my body weight in fluids. Not good fluids. And yeah. So now we're in the really fucked up part of Silent Hill. Like, you thought the fog was bad. The fog was merely holding back the darkness. And it's not just nighttime in Silent Hill now. We're in the bowels of hell. The more you go through this game, the creepier the town gets. Now it is just pitch black. And full of nurses. Excuse me. Christ. I ain't doing so hot at all. God damn it. Pisses me off. Alright, so we have to go to a couple of places. You have to get this wrench from here. It's a little clue that was left outside the hospital. And then we have to go back to the park as well. Maybe we can do that first, because there's a little hidden item behind one of the statues. Hopefully this stuff will work now. Actually, I've been looking back at this. There's some of the mannequins. Look how creepy that is. I was looking back at some of my gameplay. And look how quick I can kill them now. It's all about stepping on them. The power of James's foot. What have we got? Shotgun ammo. All handgun ammo. Well, thank you. I have loads already. It's so creepy seeing the mannequins in the darkness like that. Quality should be just a little bit better. Look at that. Perfect. Most enemies will go down now in about 3 shots. I was just forgetting to actually stamp on them. Oh, shit. I've been extremely busy right now. Hell yes. Friends over. Very cool. Hello, all Phantom's friends. Hope you're all kicking some booty. I'm sorry if you're not gonna. I'm not gonna be as energetic as usual. I'm feeling a bit poorly, as we say here. Just an old fucking flu or whatever. The man flu. I wonder, can we go over there first? Let me see. So we were in Neely's bar before. I think can you go back in there? Let me see. Yeah, Silent Hill 2. Christ almighty, that's almost on its 20th year anniversary. I think I'll play through. Look how much stuff they're giving us. I think I'll play through Silent Hill 3 as well. It's not too hard to get a hold of, and I actually think it's pretty decent. Silent Hill 3 is like technically a sequel to the first game, whereas Silent Hill 2 is its own thing. Listen to that nastiness. Who's making that noise? See, these nurses you don't want to fuck with. No, no, no. Listen to that nonsense. So, Neely's bar is kind of important because it shows up in multiple different games. And it has this thing on the wall. There was a hole here. It's gone now. And people reckon that that's a reference to Silent Hill 4, The Room. They think it's a reference to what happens later in this game. All this kind of stuff. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Now, who would leave a message like that, This bar, for a simple little square room, and it's not much of a bar, let's be honest. It's so creepy. It's so really creepy. Who the fuck is talking to James? I kind of broke down a lot of stuff that goes on in the Silent Hill games in the last stream, but it just fascinates me to no end. That's the reason why it's one of my favorite horror games of all time, is the story behind it. Every Silent Hill is different, and I'm not just talking about the games, I'm talking about the town itself. There may be a couple of landmarks that show up in each game, but everything that happens inside the town is populated usually by the person who winds up in there. It's kind of like a hell dimension. It's filled up by monsters of your own brain's making, you know. It's usually centered around some form of punishment for something you did in your life or whatever. There's only one or two games where you go into the city or the town, and it's someone else's kind of making. Let me see. Can we go straight up? Let's just see. The less time you spend in this dark Silent Hill, the better. It almost makes you miss the fog. It really does. Even on the stream, it's like, Jesus Christ, it's so dark. But yeah, even for the PS2 version, this version is completely fine. It's actually the best way to play it right now. It might be an emulator and all that. Oh shit, we can't go this way. Damn it. I need to go up that way. So, let's try going to this thing, this leather wrench thing. You don't want to fight those. Those nurses are not worth it. I call them the copper nurses, bronze, whatever you want to call them. They're a little bit stronger than normal nurses. And they're, oh man, they're pain in the booty. They're very fast too. But the enemies in this game, so cool. Every enemy is like it has a purpose and a reason for being the way it is, you know. It's not just cool designs. From the nurses to the mannequins to the patients to Pyramid Head himself. Pyramid Head was only supposed to be in Silent Hill 2, but Konami being Konami, they realized he was almost like the mascot of the game, so they brought him back over and over like idiots. There's no need for it. I think it was Silent Hill Origins that had the Butcher. That was the first game that was done outside Team Silent, I think. Team Silent just did the first 4. Everything else after that was different devs, and it kind of shit the bed. It just got worse as it went. Some of them are actually not bad games, but they're just... I think it was Shattered Memories, which was the Wii one. It's actually pretty interesting, except for some god-beknownst reason decided to try and retell the first game story. It's fine the way it was. But if it was just a game on its own, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, this game is the anomaly though, right? All the Silent Hill games, the first 4 anyway, have a reason to be up there in a lot of people's lists. But 2 is standalone. 2 is on its own. That's why I love it. They make little references to it in other games, but they never quite get it back to this level. Even though this came after 1, it has barely any connection to it. 1 and 3 are considered sequels. And then O, as it was called. Oh yeah, this is the fucking wrench. What do we do with this wrench again? Here's the letter in the wrench. I got a wrench. Let me see what we got here. Hey DPG, how's it going? So I haven't seen your stream yesterday. No, I didn't take any days off. I've been sick, man. I haven't streamed since Monday, I don't think so. A couple of days. I heard what happened to Dub, though. What the fuck is going on with YouTube? God, I'm so glad I'm off that stupid website. Taking out people's channels. Perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. So there you go, the historical society building. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman inside. Yeah, okay. Alright. The patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. Maybe uneasy to have such a thing near. Wasn't looking for the truth. I was only looking for tranquility. I also thought that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord you have mercy on your eternal soul. He ain't got no fucking soul left. Me too. So yeah, the first and third game, and most of the games, they kind of evolve around a cult, a suspicious cult, a demonic cult, whatever you want to call it. Oh, excuse me. And they're the ones that worship everything that goes on in Silent Hill, you know. And there's a lot of people who actually live around Silent Hill, and I'm seeing nothing weird. It's crazy. That's why they did that for the first movie. It's so weird. The first movie revolved around the first game, and the second movie revolved around the third game. It's like, you're fucking stupid. Alright, how do we get back to this place? You may have to go through... So that's blocked. You may have to go through the apartments again. Maybe not. I'm trying to remember. I've got to get back up to the park now, where we were before. There's a statue. I've seen all the games, even the movies. Yeah, it's a fantastic series. It's one of the best. It's one of the damn best. There's a lot that try to mimic it, but they never get it. They never quite get there. Even like Dead Space, I feel like Dead Space is fantastic. Even borrows a little bit. Just the idea of not showing you the monster. But in terms of fucking with someone's head psychologically and that, and the twists and turns, no game does it as good as Silent Hill 2. Even the other games tried to replicate what they did with the monsters and that, and it was never the same. Not as quite as well. A lot of people drew similarities to each game being a different deadly sin. So every time a person would go in here, the town would reflect a different deadly sin. I can kind of understand that. Where Silent Hill 2 would reflect lust. Everything we've come across. Fuck. I won't be streaming for too long because I'm all fucked up, but I wanted to play this some more. Alright, what's the best way of doing this? Has your church so far about 007 Spectre? Nice! Play my Daniel. From PS Store. Is it the game? You bought the game? Nice. I know you're a huge 007 fan, so hell yeah, dude. Alright. So... Oh, we can't go that way. What's the name of this street? Neely Street. Munson. Maybe we can get out to Munson Street. Maybe that's where we need to go. This is not blocked off. It's more like a gate. That might be what the wrench is for. About the movie. Alright. So you have the movies on PlayStation? How do you watch them? How does that work? You're buying a digital movie on PlayStation? Interesting. I've never done that before. Is it tied to your account, DPG? That's interesting. Hopefully nothing happens to your account. So yeah, Dynamite, you were saying that you were having copyright issues too. I've been having copyright issues. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. I've been having copyright issues too. All these little bloody fucking messages everywhere. I guarantee they're all left by Pyramid Head. Dude has lovely handwriting. Shouldn't have been drinking energy drinks. Maybe the sugar might give me a boost. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. It's just sore throat and just flu-y symptoms. That's all. It's fine. I always get a little sick once a year, and I'm glad it's now instead of usually at Christmas. All right. Listen how fucking quiet it is. You can even hear my PC. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Dewey fell off bed, bringing Dewey with you. Who's Dewey? Dewey. Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. Some garlic. Some garlic. I can't have garlic. I will burn up if I have garlic. For I am a vampire. Alright. There's the Historical Society, but we need to get here first. So I think if we just go straight up, keep an eye out for items or anything, well, we should be good. We'll see how 3 goes down. I hear like a lot of the models still hold up and that. There's absolutely no need to be killing any of these enemies unless you have to. They're not that hard to kill anyway. At this point in the game, you should have a fair, decent, oh lord, amount of ammo. I love how as you go further into the game, he goes further into his madness, and the enemies, at the start it was just a couple of those little patient enemies spitting their shit, and then it's mannequins, and now it's just nurses everywhere, and most of them are those copper nurses too, and they don't play. I love that. Each one of them has their own significance in James's crazy. This whole town has basically projected his missed you, bitch. Projected his guilt, and has now turned it against him into a form of punishment. Oh yeah, give me them goodies. Some believe, and I kind of believe it too, that Pyramid Head himself is actually James, and I think so too. I think it's an embodiment of his own punishment and just nasty thoughts that he had while his wife was sick, about his wife, about other women, about everything that he was going through. It's funny. It's a very like self-reflective game, also self-absorbed game in a way, you know. Like he's looking for Mary, his wife. He got a letter for her. She's already been dead 3 years. How the fuck did she get a letter? He comes here and all this crazy shit starts happening. But you find out slowly as it goes, the more and more twisted things are. Boop. And the people we meet, the only real people we meet is Eddie, the big fat guy, and Angela, with the dark hair. Angela was actually modeled after Sandra Bullock from The Net. You know, it's a Japanese game by Japanese devs. They're still fond of that kind of stuff. I can't remember who Eddie was modeled after. Not even modeled after. It was the whole kind of premise. And then Laura is the little girl who basically just teases James the whole way through the game, plays tricks on him. She's a representation of innocence and innocence lost. Let's find this statue. And then you've got Maria, who looks suspiciously like his wife for a reason. Maria represents James's wife as he sees her in her most beautiful, sexy form, basically. When, you know, that's what he kind of thought of her in a way, you know. And that's why she looks like that. That's why she behaves like that, and that's why she looks like Mary as well. So you can kind of see, and then slowly but surely he can't hide his nastiness. So when we brought her into the hospital, and that's why she dies so easy if she gets hit, to show how fragile his wife was. When she gets into the hospital, she wants to lie down and she's sick, and she starts taking tablets for a hangover. Well, we know that this is probably the onset of what illness killed her, you know, it was probably cancer. So yeah, to show her like that, how fun and vibrant she was, you know, and how much of a desire he had for her compared to what she became. It's really cool. It's what a great game. to show like every enemy has a real meaning instead of just to freak the player out. They did like 2 or 3 things with it. The ground is raised up only here. Could there be something under here? Will you dig? Yes. Who uses a wrench to dig? I don't know, but he does. How are y'all? Hey Doc, how's it going? How's your week going, dude? I've been a little ill. I haven't streamed in a couple of days. Just kind of fluey crap. I thought I could get the best of it, but it's trying to get the best of me. It's not the boss of me now. It's not the boss of me. Here we go. Now we'll get the wrench out. Small metal box is fastened. Now who the hell would do that? This will give us the key to the historical society building. The only problem with the historical society building, it feels like a stopgap. There's absolutely nothing to do in it. The hotel is the real money maker. Let's go get the wrench. So you read this way, you have to get the wrench first. I still can't figure out what the battery's for. I can't remember. I think it's something to do with the flashlight. I give myself full tell because I had so much stuff. So yeah, I had to play through this again real quick. I think I fixed the cutscenes. I can't really tell until we get to a cutscene. They're not always this shit. Alright, the old bronze key, which I think is for the historical society. And I just love how twisted Silent Hill becomes the town the more he goes into his madness. And then it brings into question Pyramid Head. Like Pyramid Head, a lot of people revere him as, you know, one of the greatest horror figures, classic horror figures in gaming, right? Compared to what we have now. But the whole idea is he's a representation of his guilt and punishment and weird fucking sexual desires. So you never actually have to kill him. Everyone thinks the damage he does in Silent Hill the movie is unfucking believable. He's just this crazy messed up bastard. But you never ever have to do any damage to him, and he never has to do any damage to you. He's actually more of a guide, believe it or not. He points James to the truth, whether he likes it or not, because Mr. Sunderland over here, Mr. James Sunderland, has buried all his nasty stuff. Like most of us do, we tend to bottle down things, or if we're guilty about something, tend to bottle it down a little bit. Try and hide from it, hide from the truth. And that's what James has done. And it's created all this nasty shit. So Pyramid Head slowly but surely guides us to the truth. To let James admit the fact what happened between him and his wife. Tempted to get iron bread since it's like £4. Yeah, it's good fun. It's tough. Everybody does it differently, right? I've seen people play iron bread and they rage, and I think that's what they want to do. And then there are people play it and they make funny jokes out of it. I don't know. It's funny. It just depends how people react on these things. There are 3 pyramid heads. Holy shit! I know there's 2. Each one represents somebody else, right? His guilt over this thing and his guilt over that thing. And that's why James is able to wield Pyramid Head's knife as well. That's why people think he might actually be Pyramid Head. In true Silent Hill fashion, all these games have multiple endings, including a few comedy ones. I'm trying my best not to kill too much stuff, because we will need it. No more yeeting mannequins, please. Yeah, so just man flu this week. But I wanted to stream. What? Oh, she only took 3. She usually takes 4. There's another one behind me already. No thank you, nurses. Please. I already had my temperature checked. Bites carrot. What's up, Doc? Right here, he's like, sure that time of year. Yeah, everybody seems to have it. Ah well, it's all good. Wanna go to death counter? I gave all my drugs to Pyro. Damn, what the hell's been going on? Give him medicine. No, I'm old school. I don't take any medicine for anything wrong with me. Fluids and bed rest. Fluids. Am I coming up to this historical society? Yes, I am. What's she blocking? Usually, that's unusual to take 3. The copper nurses usually take 4. They have this shit growing out of them as well. Listen, someone else is in here. Hello? Where are you? Uh-oh. Someone's pissed. There are plenty of bullets, so I don't mind. Bullets. Bullets, bullets, some more. There's a kite dancing in a hurricane. Damn. Can you imagine being a kite in a hurricane just thrown around everywhere? Alright. You're gonna make me... Thank you. Thought they'd make me go into the menu. I like the puzzles in this as well. So this game was, what, 01, and I think Silent Hill 1 was 99, I think. So, obviously there's a huge connection and rivalry between these guys and the Resident Evil series. By the time Silent Hill 2 came out, Silent Hill 3, or no, not Silent Hill 3, Resident Evil 3 was already out. So, Capcom were making like mad fucking progress, you know? If anyone remembers Resident Evil 2 and 3, even from the remake, the recent remake, you can tell the leaps and bounds that were happening, right? But the one thing, as time went on, the Resident Evil game has become, you know, 50% action, 60% action, 90% action if you look at Resident Evil 5. They stopped being horror games at all, which sucked. Now, 7 brought them back to that, thank God, but that was with a lot of caveats. They had to go like first person, and they had to take ideas from fucking Saw and Outlast and all this stuff. But it's still a fantastic game, and I do want to play 7 again. I think I'll wait till maybe 8 gets some form of rumors or something, you know. Here's one of the most coolest arts in the game, and such a great thumbnail art as well. There's Pyramid Head himself, and here, all the fucking people, they look like they're imprisoned in cages, right? What if I was to tell you if you lie them down flat, what would they look like then? Look like something else, wouldn't it? Look like coffins, or beds, or hospital beds. Misty Day remains of the judgment. You see? It's him. The judgment. Pyramid Head will always be the executioner. The eternal fucking judge, jury, and executioner. Waterfront landscape. Anne Smith, date of birth and death unknown. I seen it in the area a long time ago. From the style, it looks like it was done sometime around it. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, man. Now that might have been lost. I think I might have to get a picture. I can't remember. It's been a while. Photos hanging here. With this coal mine. I need to keep an eye. There's so many nods. Stuff they introduced into this game, they brought back for 4 and other games, which is so cool. Like Walter Sullivan, the killer. His whole story is Silent Hill 4. Alright, where are we going? I've saved it. We're good. Can I look at this picture? Some of these pictures are like premonitionary stuff as well. I love it. It's this one here. School's it. It's still going to take me a second. This game, you're going backwards in time, and that includes with the moveset, and by jizz, you feel it, you know. But it doesn't take you too long. The auto run definitely helps. Can I look at that all? Someone made a big hole. There was a hole here. 2 will still always be my favorite. I think 1 is super important. What started as a limitation with the fogs, you're doing the fog for pop-in and all that, became the one awesome tool for the rest of the series. They slowly lost the fog as the game went on, though, which is kind of sad. Nothing particularly special about this photograph. It's cool. Silent Hill's got a lot of history. But I actually like, too, that it doesn't bring in the cult shit too much. I actually like that. I think we fall flat on those kind of stories a little too much, and it annoys the fucking piss on me. When you deal with heaven and hell and devils and all that, it just annoys the shit on me, because everyone, same with time travel as well. Jesus, that stuff wrecks me head. I find it interesting, but it just falls on itself. There's plot holes for days. I think the lighter they keep it, and the more fun they keep it, these things tend to not matter as much. Look at this, the long, and you're not allowed to like run down here either. The long, dreary ass fucking. If that's not going down to hell, I don't know what is. My favorite artwork. Yeah, it's so good. I love the whole idea of Pyramid Head. I hate that they milked him so much. Poor devil. I think that the original artist of Pyramid Head was so pissed off that said that he would rather see him be killed off than reused as much as he has. Hey Jude, how's it going? Mary? Exactly. Sure, I'll give it all to you. What are you guys up to? Hey Pyro, I think you're the one talking too much. Time to Die has the estimate budget of 250 million. That's not much compared to Marvel movies. It just goes to show that Marvel movies are all bloated thanks to the actors getting paid so much. Pyro, have you been on drugs? Oh man, he seeks the true path and guides their victim. Yeah, he's definitely guiding. Yeah, he's definitely guiding James, right? The Pyramid Head. I don't think he even wants to kill him. That's the beautiful creepiness of it. Oh. Alright, September 11, 1820, prisoner number C221. Are we going... Does this bring us into the prison already? I think it does! Oh, damn. I think we're already in the prison. Nice, I wanted to get here. It's a huge part of the game. I don't want to miss any little Easter eggs either. But are they called Easter eggs if they're nods to future games? It's kind of weird, right? How does that work? Then it's just foreshadowing. Foreshadowing! Some of these fixed camera angles will do you dirty because you can't fucking see what's in front of you. We're back with some of the patients. Hello? I stole your sandwich. Jude, how are you doing, dude? I'm feeling a bit shitty this week, so sorry I haven't been streaming as much. Alright, I don't mind killing these dudes because they're spitting bastards. As the games went on, the nurses got more and more sexualized. There was never a need for it, but I think it made them even creepier. Because you had this like weird, and their face was always like caved in by their own skin, like it was being eaten by their own skin. Yet the rest of their body was like highly sexualized. So fucked up. Oh, what we got in here? Handgun ammo? Thank you. But you'll start to see what happens with Maria as well. So, oh yeah, here we go. Toluca prison. Are we actually here? Built during the Civil War, later became Toluca prison. Cool. Now you start to get into the... Oh, look at this as well. The torture scene. Photos hanging here. Death by skewering. Execution of prisoner. Was this back in 4 as well? I feel like that was a scene in 4. Crimson and white. Banquet to the gods. To the gods. Good old Silent Hill. Man, these fuckers come back so much. Damn, see, he took 4. Maybe I missed one. It's always better to reload in the menu rather than let him do it, because it takes him like fucking 7 minutes to do it. Here's this goddamn hole. So when we left the hospital, Pyramid Head was chasing us. For once, like, you never see him move too fast, but he was running. I don't think he had I think he had one of his spears. He does get spears later on, the bastard. And if you don't run quick enough, he'll kill Maria. The idea is to run away from him. Some people stop and start beat the shit out of him, but I don't think he does anything. Anyway, so you run and you get into the elevator, and the elevator starts closing. Maria gets stuck, and she supposedly gets stabbed by Pyramid Head. And for all we know now, she's in his custody. She's trapped. She's trapped. So now you kind of see Maria and Mary are both kind of gone. The hole's dark and I can't see anything. Will you jump down? Yes! There ain't no going back now, James. So Maria just begins this cycle of human torture. Pyramid Head torturing Maria. Pure fucking symbolism for James and Mary's relationship, if you want to call it that. It's pretty fucked up. Anyway, I'm always like looking around and seeing how the emulator's looking. I think it does a pretty decent job. I know sometimes you can see a little thing up here. You see that? That's unfortunately what I can do is just cut the thing out. Alright. Oh, it's just a wall. Wait. It would be impossible to climb this. Isn't there... You have to beat the shit out of the wall or something. It's just a wall. It's just a wall. Let me try and remember this. As we get further into the game, my memory will be gone. Oh, this is different. Spot here feels different than the normal wall. I wonder if I could somehow break it. I wonder. You gotta do this right. Might be better just to swing it around. Fun enough, one of a few games I ever played was either Crash Twin Sandy or Silent Hill The Room. Yeah, I might get Silent Hill for The Room. It's not a bad game, right? It's different. It's actually, I think the hauntings inside the room was one of the scariest shit Silent Hill's ever done. And the fact that it, like, changed according to what the hell you were doing was really cool. Fuck it up, James! There you go. Really need to play some of the Silent Hill. Only one I own is Homecoming. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. Homecoming has a lot of shortcomings. Should have called it Silent Hill Shortcomings. But it has some cool stuff in it too. It just, you could tell, like, there was no heart in it anymore. It was handed over to American teams and they just didn't understand. But the funny thing is, the soundtracks remain top tier. Because the original fucking dude stayed on, right? The original composer. So the soundtracks still were awesome for each game. The problem with these bitches is they spit from a distance. The spitters. I'm not feeling too bad now. I think I'm just kinda, this game's taking my mind off it. Look at this shit. I have so many bullets it doesn't matter. Most of them respawn though, so if you kinda go into the wrong room. Cool. I think this does, we're going straight into the prison. I think so. I thought there was like a thing. Pyramid Head running at full speed. Seriously? I know, like if you stop for a second, bad choice. But he is, because I went into the secret menu, I have auto run on basically. So it's a little easier to escape him there. But man, he's just flying around like this. And he's just doing shish kebabs out of Maria in the background. What would happen if someone said hello back? Hello? Hello? Yeah. A character from the series of games, who would you be? What would you do? Me? Jesus, that's a good question. A lot of people shy away from these games because they kind of show you your own inner demons in a way. I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, we're not going to go out and start becoming killers or something. Some of us, anyway. Where have you been for the last 2 days, Cyber? Busy. Two pyramid heads carry spears and one carries the heavy knife. Yeah, what's it called? The great knife. Props. Hey, Props. How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good week, Props. I've been kind of man-fluing it out. Been gone for the last couple of days. Fucking bastard man-flu. Call me man-flu. Is your name Manfred? No, man-flu. I'm doing kind of shitty today too, but it's all good. The spiral rating key. I thought I want to play some more of this. Oh yeah, this fucking creepy shit. Press switch but nothing happens. You take over your torch and then it gets more and more fuzzy. Oh fuck. Fuck! What the fuck do we do this again? Konami cancelling Silent Hills. We wouldn't have got what we wanted anyway, dude. Kojima was very unhappy, and I'd rather see the man leave and not get that game rather than get a game pushed out where he fucking hates his life, you know? Screw that. Would you think Pyramid Head? I think so. Actually, do you know what? It was they had Guillermo del Toro doing everything, and he was taking nods from. Actually, no, I think they got him on as well. What's his name? Junji Ito. The guy who does some seriously. I think that was his name. So both of those were coming out. So I don't think Pyramid Head would have made. Maybe they would have done their own Pyramid Head, but those two guys make some incredible monsters. It would have been interesting to see. I still think people were expecting too much of it to be like PT, and that was just not going to happen. Making it. I hope everyone as well. Good. Yeah. It started off as a grand week, and now it's like all over the place. But my sister had her baby. She had her baby like yesterday, which is great. A little boy. She's doing fine. I think she's going to come home tomorrow, so she should be fine. I have to kind of stay away now because I'm all ill and shit. Can't be ill. But I'm glad Glad she's my older sister, but like everyone's kind of like, I don't know how she's gonna be with the fucking baby. And she seemed to do fine. Hello? Can you let me out here? Now we're locked in our own little prison. Fuck, did I get out of here again? Did I use the fucking spiral key? And it's too dark to read the map, man. It's always too dark to read the goddamn map. How the fuck did you get out of here again? Yeah. At least we'll get Death Stranding. That's going to be interesting. He pretty much moved everybody over from Silent Hills to Death Stranding. He's got Guillermo del Toro in there. He's got Norman Reedus. Like, Jesus Christ. Do, 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 do. What's going on? I've been in this sort of boot camp type ordeal. Learn Swedish, or learn to sing, and also read and write in Enochian. God damn, you have been busy. I think this is this where we use the battery? I've heard mixed things. Oh yeah, definitely. I think every single one of his games have had mixed things about them. Like, I think Metal Gear Solid 2 is one of my favorites of all time, and that's kind of unpopular because you play most of that game as fucking Raiden, you know? Everyone's like, oh, fucking Raiden. Oh yeah, the roaches. Imagine waking up with this shit. These are like fucking death roaches. Look at the way they're moving, man. That shit's funny. Kill them all. Alright, how do we do this again? Isn't there some trick to this? We should be getting that big knife soon enough. If this is the prison, right? The bastards, they will do damage there. Go on! The worst stomp animation ever. The bastard. There you go. Y'all just chill now for a second. No, one of these is going apeshit on the wall. Growth. Yeah, so we'll see how Death Stranding is tomorrow. I got like a cool... I know the first couple of hours are going to be slow as hell. I don't care. I'm going to dive into it. Alright. Something about these highlighted ones, right? So we got 379. I may need to have to write something down here. This'll do. Random piece of paper. I've had like the worst bad luck as well in the last little while. I'm starting to wonder, it's one of those weird things where the planets are in the wrong alignment or something. Like Saturn crawled up Uranus or something. I don't know. So I was trying to fix this emulator the other day. And I've never spilled anything on this new desk or on the new PC. Never spilled a thing. Like, I'm a grown ass man spilling drinks. I fucking spilled a whole drink. And this desk has, it's like soft lead paint. I don't want the hell. No, it's not lead paint. I don't want. It's kind of paint finish that it's over steel, but it's as soft as a baby's bottom. And unfortunately, that also means that liquids do not get absorbed at all. So, liquid and gravity took hold, and it's trying to fucking find its way out, and the closest thing it could find was straight off the desk on top of my fucking PC tower. So I'm like, holy shit! So I start running around. Usually I got some like tissues or wipes or something around the fucking place, you know, for whatever reason. And I had none of these things. None of these things. So, I ran out of the room, and the door handle's kind of fucked, because, as they call me, fucking bull in a Chinese shop, I like to break things a lot. So, as I'm trying to open the door to go get some stuff to clean up the mess, I pulled the whole door handle off the door without opening the door. I just go like this, humph, and in my hand was the door handle, but the door was still locked and shut. It was so fucking funny. I stood there like for what felt like 5 minutes going, and all I could hear was drip, drip, drip. The fucking goddamn drink was going everywhere. Son of a bitch. So I had to try and force the handle back on to open the goddamn... I was about to kick it down. I really was. But I second guessed that. Thank God. It was so funny. So I did all that, and I'm like, that's not so bad. Nothing got wrecked. Just fucking mess. And I was thankful for that. But sure, like... And then I went and go and get my MP3 player. And I love this MP3 player. I've had it for like years. And I was putting it on the desk, and I dunked it in a cup of tea by accident. I swear to God, someone's fucking with me. This thing has survived like fucking earthquakes and everything. It's survived 10 years of my bullshit. And I go and dunk it in a cup of tea. Someone's fucking with me. Alright, speaking of which, let's try and get the hell out of this goddamn room before the radio pisses me off. Alright, let's try 397. Did I get it on the first go? Nope. I gotta write down the ones that are wrong too. There's no hint, I don't think, right? Unless you guys can think of something. 3, 7, 9. Hey, there we go. Hey, alright, I got lucky there. You could be going through 5 different fucking things, 10 different things. If you don't write them, see, look, they were hurting me a little bit. I got a little glitch up the top. Little bastard cockroaches were hurting me. Yo, cockroach. I like to, now that I can get this working right, maybe I can get a whole lot of PS2 games. Maybe we can fucking play loads of them. Play Scarface game as well. Yeah, I heard what's going on with Dub. Jesus Christ. And he's not the only one. Like, I've been getting copyrights for a long time, but because I couldn't give a shit, I don't give a shit. But YouTube need to cop themselves on. I really want to just fucking email them or something. What a bunch of jackasses. Idiots. So I'm getting copyright for in-game music. Uncharted out the fucking door. And this is in-game music. I have no control over it. There's no setting. Like, you could probably mute the music, but that'd be it. I'm in the middle of a battle, and it's fucking me up like a gunfight. And other shit like that. Batman's crazy. And if you go into these claims, it's not by... People are saying like it's this big music company or that big. Most time it's not. Most time it's some bastard channel or someone else. And it looks like that's what's going on with Dub. Look at this sideways room. Looks like Dub, it's one little prick. Because I don't know if you meant to or not, but I saw the email address on one of them. And that ain't no normal email address. That's some Russian motherfucker or something, you know. So I think it's some little fucker reporting or something. I don't know. I hope he gets it sorted out. That's messed up. He's had that channel for years. And it's not about... Like I always said, it's not about no damn fucking number. It's about the time and work and fucking good times you've had on it, you know? That's why I'll never get rid of mine. But fuck them. That time I got banned for 90 days, I still had like a check on all my stuff. It was fine. As if to say I could stream, they just refused to let me. But with Dub, it was said it was like over 70 claims, and then because of YouTube's broken system, it only took 3 out of those 70 all at once to terminate his channel before he could ever say boo to any of them. Like, how fucked up is that? So you could just go sleep and wake up and your shit's gone forever. It's so broken, and it's been broken for ages. And they said they fixed that shit. So what they need to do is just cut the fucking manual claiming or sort their shit out. No one should have that kind of power. Nobody should be allowed that kind of power. Fuck it. Right, where are we going next? I hope everything gets sorted for him because it's... There he is! Dub, what the fuck is going on, man? Jesus Christ. Hello there, you son bitch. How about me? Yeah, Pyro was telling me about what happened, dude. And I sent you a tweet just before I went live as well. I've been kind of AFK last couple of days. Just fucking man flu and stuff. Trying to rest it off, you know. But holy shit, dude. What the fuck is going on? Fucking YouTube. I've constantly been getting claims over the years. It's just something you go, whatever. Once it doesn't block in countries, I don't care, you know. But Jesus. Copyright systems. A lot of stuff about YouTube is so broken. Like the whole trending thing is complete ass. That's bought and sold by the big networks and that, or whoever wants to get on it. It's complete bollocks. There's so much stupid shit. Fuck them. Only get one, but YouTube thinks differently. Yeah, it's sounds like some little bollocks doing it. And someone said that KSI got a new company involved or something, and he's been going around. That company's been going around in his name, destroying channels left, right, and center, just fucking destroying them. It's like bye bye. What do we do here again? The door is locked. Is this where we use the spiral key and we fall through the fucking thing? And you got idiots like fucking Lindy who, whether she knew what she was doing or not, way back when, completely blew the roof off what's actually happening. They're paying her, and probably the same at KSI. They bring in this fucking company and say, we'll get you takedowns and all this stuff, and we'll give you part of the revenue. And that's why these companies are so prevalent. I guarantee you there's hundreds of these little companies doing this shit. And she was getting like a monthly check for this stuff. YouTube's a scary place. Yeah, if you're not some fucking kid reviewing Kinder Eggs or a meme lord, you can't do well on YouTube, obviously. Or fucking Minecraft. That's what it's all about now, right? From hole to hole to hole. I can't tell how far the blackness stretch. The blackness of your soul, James. Down he goes. I love this sideway point of view. Look, look, look. That's so fucking cool. The fact that it turns it that way as well. That's why I mostly stayed away from YouTube. Yeah. No, it's gotten horrendous in the last like 5 years. Even before we all started, we had no clue about it. The other problem with the whole system, right, Dub, is the fact that they're able to go back. They shouldn't allow to be able to do that. Like, retroactively fuck you up. Here we go. Oh, shit. It seems to be running okay, though, I think. Please, Jesus.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
Pow. Eddie, what the hell?
You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie.
Last time we saw Eddie,
what happened?
he was in the pizza place.
He had it coming.
With a bowling alley.
Didn't do anything.
Eating pizza.
He just came after me.
Yeah, yeah.
Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
You should see the behind the scenes for this stuff. They had like motion caption people.
James. He was dead when I got here. Honest.
Oh yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie?
Eddie is completely fucked in the head. Look at this dude. He kind of looks like Walter Sullivan's corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. It's a key right beside him. God damn it, Eddie. Yeah, so it's cool to see. Like, even back then, motion capture was in its very young stage where nothing was wireless. Everything they had to do all the acting and setup with giant fucking wires attached to them. They looked like they were gonna go deep sea diving, but it was just motion capture. It was still pretty cool. But being hours and hours in those big hefty suits was rough back then. Of course he's in the kitchen. Tablet of the Gluttonous Pig. I wonder why it's called that. Look, and it's like a picture of the place we're in. Yeah, Eddie's a funny one. He seems to have just flipped his wig after being like, I think he's just fucking oppressed by his father or one of these things, those kind of things. I mean, he's a grown ass man. Look, he's dressing like a kid. Eddie, James, and Angela are the only real people that are in here in Silent Hill. Angela has her own stuff, and all kind of, both of them seem to lead back to problems with their parents. Cool loading screen. Yeah, I love that. From 2017. That is so fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up. Hit with a copyright claim in a video. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's just claims, but like that, it felt like a personal fucking attack, dub. Made a decision for me. I've always thought about Twitch. Yeah, I know you kind of dabbled in here and there as well. No, fuck them, dude. They don't deserve you. Over here, you'll never ever get like an email or anything about that kind of stuff. If there's something copyrighted, they mute it afterwards. I think if you're you know, they'll take your shit down if you're doing something like showing off movies or something. But that's, you understand that, you know. But otherwise, everything else is just handled by them, and it takes the whole weight off your fucking shoulders. It's great. I get some stuff muted for no reason, but actually now that I figured it out, there is some bullshit. It's probably Sony not paying for their license. Sony have this like 10-year thing or 5-year thing. After 10 years, they're like, the game doesn't even exist to them. So all the music license for the Uncharted games must be gone, I think, because I'm getting copyrighted out the fucking wazoo by orchestras and all this shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's fucking ridiculous. So now I kind of figured out maybe that's why my shit got muted. 100% best voice. Yeah, that was the only thing, right? The voice acting was a little so-so. But it's still really good for back then, though, dude, right? Shit, we're talking like 18 years ago. Still damn good. Had more emotion in it. And the same with the motion capture as well. I want the handgun bullets. Thank you. Documents and desk. Alright. I think are we officially in the prison now? Nice. It's always best to kill those guys early to get away from that noise. Good lord! Let's see, can we get in here? Cool. Way worse. It's short. These fuckers are going to spit all over you. I need to get a map for this place. Like, fast! Yeah. Doesn't even show you where you are. Why did I go to the hospital? Oh, you dirty bitch. Oh, I didn't get hit. Fucker taking 4 bullets. Power of James Boot. Das Boot. Look at this place. Books are scattered all over the floors. One sacrifice, the art of demon summoning. Tome of the seer. Feast of the succubi. The fallen angels of mercy and favor. I guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. You got the wax doll. Wait, hold on. Black magic from the abyss. Resurrection of the dead. The chronicle of Agrippi. Manuscript of the Iron Rings. This prisoner was into some dark shit. Hopefully it all... Let's see if that cools it down a bit. Alright. Hopefully it all fixes itself though. Christ. Yeah, all it takes is trade. But see, the thing is, I was saying that earlier. You got like fucking 70 or something? Like, you could go to sleep and wake up and your channel's gone. How are you supposed to ever comment back or like argue or fight those in that short space of time? Like, manual claiming should just be gone. It should just be gone. It's been abused to all end. Just get rid of it. The robots are not doing their job and YouTube's not doing their job, so fuck them. Fuck them. Sons of bitches. Like, in this day and age, we know, like, I know that fucking playing games, it was never going to be it's never my thing, you know. I understand that. You're always playing someone else's game. The whole thing of us playing games has always been a weird one. So I can understand at the end of the day, it's up to the dev, their choice, you know. That's why Nintendo got so pissy for so long. I understood it. It was a shitty way because it is free advertisement. But, you know, when it comes down to fair use and transformative work and all that kind of stuff, at the end of the day, we are playing their games, you know. unless you're gonna produce a receipt or a fucking license on camera, there's not really much you can do. So it is kind of a grey area. But this manual claim system has been done by separate shitty little rat companies that are being brought in by these big guys. See, KSI must be feeling a bit of the heat. Maybe he's not getting enough money or whatever the fuck's wrong with him. I don't know who would hire these companies. I don't get it. And you got people like Jenna Marbles like, hey, it's okay. Make memes out of my stuff. Do whatever you want my stuff. And she's over there thriving, you know. Nicest fucking realest woman on fucking YouTube. They all have their issues though. All three fucking platforms. None of them are going to be perfect. To represent the bad intentions, while the little girl is supposed to represent the good intent. Yeah, the little girl is like the innocence, right? But Eddie's a real person though, Phantom, right? Laura's not, right? Is she? I'm really sure Laura's not. She's not real. She's like a representation of innocence in Silent Hill, and that's why you never see James and Laura in the same like space. They're always separated by a wall or by the beds in the hospital or whatever. They're never in the same little thing to show that James is so far from innocence, like innocence lost almost, to show how fucked up down the rabbit hole he's gone. DJ Parties will be back, hell yeah. Mute me after, that's fine. Yeah, like VODs and all that, there are people that watch that stuff, but you know, it's there if they want it. But I mean, it's obvious that it's all live, you know, that kind of way. You can still post videos over here as well. How the upload video feature works, I know it's there because no, it's the same as YouTube. Just record your shit, make sure it's MP4 or whatever, drag and drop, and away you go. It's so simple. I did it for a bit when I didn't realize what the highlight feature is. The highlight feature, you can just highlight the whole fucking stream. Boom, you have it forever. You finished Last of Us? Oh shit, here we go. What did you think? Look behind you, I said look behind you. I will not look behind you. You can't command me. Right, more bullets. What are you doing? That was weird. He went into the wall himself. Might have been just the animation. Look at this wax doll. Isn't that cute? He's lying in the cell. You bought The Last of Us? It was given away for free, you mad hoss. No turn. Sorry, I can see a dude right there. There he is. What you doing, sir? Chillin'. Even they got a big booty. You got a fat ass. Looks like the lock is broken. I love all the symbolism, no matter how fucked up it is in this game. It's another one. Oh my god, 5 bullets? You bastard. You bastard! I wouldn't really care as much, but these guys spit like... Fuck, you just can't run around. Can't run away. I need to find the map. I think I might have missed it, because that's what I do. I miss things. We are definitely... Bollocks. We're definitely in the prison. No! Holy shit! I think that's rifle bullets. I can tell by the size of them. Getting the rifle soon. Rifle is so OP, but it's another thing you don't want to waste either. What's this? Bloodstained close. I need to go back where I was through that long hallway. These guys are going to be reset, aren't they? Where was it? Was it here? Damn, I need to get that map like stat. Boy! Nope, this is outside. Look at this. Look at this fucking place. Fuck this prison, man. Seriously. Everywhere we go now is basically the nightmare version of it. That's why everything's so dark and rusty and drenched. It looks like it was drenched in water. That's kind of a callback to... Wait, it might be in here. One of the endings. She's a brick. Ass. I think one of the most confusing places in the game is the hospital. Just because you go through it twice. Once in the nightmare version. Everything else is kind of... Like, I fucked up in the apartment place just because I was it's just such a kind of moment when you. There you go. Is this the map? Yeah, there it is. I knew I missed. I missed it by that much, motherfucker. All right. I love that. Someone banging, rapping on the bars with their tin cup. It's locked. It's best to try all the doors anyway, because he will mark them on the map. And it's really useful for later on. Oh, cool, we got one of these places. There's the lighter on the far side. We're going to need that. Some people might think that that might be a pyramid head. Hello? Damn it. It's one of them conjugal visits and you just fuck up the whole play. Gotta use the title. Alright. May I have some games for you to play by? Ooh. It was good but had some flaws. Nice. Very good. But what do you think? Sure. I'm not sure if Eddie showed up. Not sure if Eddie showed up there, but where? Try it again. I think I don't know if those content to desktop Twitch didn't seem to want to go. Yeah, I don't know. Strictly family friendly, strictly non-family. Oh yeah. Who does? YouTube? Strictly family friendly. That's such ass. What the hell does that even mean anymore? Most of these family friendly like Minecraft channels are sick bastards. Or some of them like sneaking shit into their videos, you know? Especially with this weird fucking fixation with Five Nights at Freddy and Bendy and fucking... What's the other one? Fucking Darkest Deception. Alright, got the lighter. It's like kids, little kids watching that shit, you know? Fuck! I watched shit pretty young, but you always felt like you were doing something wrong and it was in moderation. It was like one movie or something. Nowadays, it's like the tablet is the parent and they just stick it in front of them. A knock on the door. Why would you knock on the door? Isn't there supposed to be like a scream or something? No. Yeah, there fucking is. Oh my god, that was awesome. That still fucking got me. I love it. I love it. This game specializes in like the overarching fear. It doesn't stop it from fucking messing with you like that. I thought it was a scream. Maybe it's in another one. Let's go into the men's as well. Hello? That's why you don't knock on the door, bitch. Look at the pink fucking flusher. These series has like a weird obsession with toilets, right? Think about it. Every fucking one. Why is the fucking save point in the toilet? This game starts in the toilet. So I've been going for... This playthrough has been going for 3.5 hours. That's not bad. Little kids are gullible. Should I play Outlast 2? Jesus, that's a loaded question, my dude. Why is it free? I'll play it if it's free. Oh, yeah. That's such a loaded... It's a really loaded question of me and Jude. Me and Jude kind of got into one of those conversations where it's like, I like it for this reason. I don't like it for this reason. I think it's got some great imagery in it. And you just... Everything else lets it down. Have you played the first one? I thought you don't like... Oh, this motherfucker. He bite my ankles. He probably got a few hits in there. He did. I can actually feel it. Yeah. No, you jackass. Pick it up. No, I'm gonna shoot the wall. What's the crack with this Ampuli stuff? I don't remember any of that. Puli? Feel a bit Puli, Matthew. There's a magazine here. I've never seen it before. Probably just a locally published magazine. Yeah, right. TOLUCA Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has nothing but bodies at the end of it. It may seem like just a typical ghost story, but you might find any other number of old towns across the country. But in this case, the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says it most likely sunk for some reason. My god. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship nor any of the 14 bodies of the passengers or crew has ever been returned. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Yes, many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. 67, I think it is, or 64. 64 bodies lie at the... I think it was 64. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Perhaps they reach for sanity. Your soul is forfeit! And we have to go across that lake later. Look, that little bastard almost killed me. I think they're supposed to, like... Did they give you all your health back, this Ampuli thing? I don't know. Effects are powerful. Is it? I don't know. I never... Let me just try it. Fuck it. Yeah, I think that's what it does. I have so many of the bastard things. I just don't use them. Cookie! Cookie crisp. I don't think I get scared. No, I think you should watch Apostle on Netflix afterwards. Hey, here we go. I think Outlast 2, it's more about... Jesus Christ. Dub! Dude, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Jesus, scared the crap out of me. Alright, because I don't usually... Oh, here we go, boys. We got the rifle. Fucking hell. Well, guys, you know what to do. Like, Dub has said it himself. He's going to try and have to focus on Twitch till YouTube sorts their stuff out. So, please go and follow Dub for me. If you haven't already, I'd say most of you have. He's good people. It's Dub, for God's sake. Here, let me do a little shout out thing, make it easier for all y'all. That should work, right? Yes. Yes. Alright. Cheers, dude. God damn, you scared the poop out of me. I like that. I like that my own notification shit's scared the crap out of me. But I am a stupid 17-year-old. What? Far from stupid, dude. The game scared the piss out of me. Which one? Outlast 2, yeah. My laptop hasn't broke because of stupid July Windows 10 update. Yeah. And the hinge breaking. Yeah. My laptop hinges went too because it was Lenovo. They tell you not to go near Lenovo. Patience with Windows now. Yeah. But see, some games won't work. Like people trying to play RDR2, you have to have a certain Windows update. Isn't that crazy? When we know that's nothing got to do with anything. If anything, you would need your DirectX 12 or what is it now? I think it's DirectX 12 3D something. I don't know. Alright, we have the rifle, boys, but we're going to save it. Look, why would they put them right beside each other? Questions. We have the rifle. I should have a fair bit of rifle ammo too. 20, and it comes with 4. Nice. Maximum capacity 4 shots. Takes a long time between shots, but each shot is very powerful. Yeah, we're going to need that later. We're going to need that. I just don't tend to get scared is what I meant. But you said you hate horror. You must hate it for all the other reasons or something. I don't know. Alright. None of this stuff is marked. Is that... Oh, fuck. Alright, let's just try all the rooms. That's all you can do. I don't even know what this is. A staff room? Can we go out here? No. Problem with going in our rooms is enemies love to respawn. Right, that's the 2 jacks. That's how we get through there. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. It's no harm just to do these. Cross them off the list. When it says the lock is broken, you ain't never going in. But if it says that it's just locked, you need a key. Alright, this is how we originally got through here. Is there something else in here? You're looking at something. James's head will look at and find stuff for you. I've given double. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, if you could follow him on Twitter or any of that good stuff, give him just a little retweet or help him out if you can, you know. You know how it goes with YouTube, and you guys were so nice to me when they shut me down for 90 days. The insane people coming over here on the first stream was crazy, and I really do appreciate that, and you've stayed with me as well, so you know how that is. Where's the... There it is. I've only got that one, so I think we need to get... I think they all represent characters as well. So that one's for Eddie. Same with the coins. The coins kind of represent people as well. Oh, back here. Let me see. So, where did we get the map? The camera angle has changed now. Watch, if I do this, it changes that way. So I think we got the map from there. So that's the map. What did it say about these? Are just the cells. It's locked, so we need a key for there. It's locked too. Alright. It's barred. So the doors with the just the proper little kind of dash is okay. That means you need a key. The ones with the squiggles means you're fucked, and the arrows means you can come and go. I'm surprised it's not marked. Let me see. Can I go down further? Anything else? Any of these? Nope. Oh, okay. One of these might bring us into the bigger, wide open area. I know there's a dude there. Alright. Which side are you, you bastard? This area is similar to where you were running from Pyramid Head earlier. Need to make it sound... No need to make it sound so culty. But when I was reading that thing, which had this of Black Ops 1, my favorite COD game, the campaign. Yeah, the first Black Ops was cool. After that though, they were jumping sharks with laser beams. Are you using the cloud bot? Yeah. It's a really kind of finicky bastard. It doesn't let you do sound effects though, Dub. So you might be better off just to use. It's just called Streamlabs Chatbot, which you might know already. Cloudbot is cool though, but yeah, Streamlabs Chatbot will let you have a separate thing on your desktop, whereas Cloudbot you kind of have to go into Streamlabs, or you can open it through Streamlabs OBS. I'm not the biggest fan of Streamlabs OBS. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to a lot of people. The only thing to do right is the overlays, but it's usually not worth it for me anyway. I think if you have a good PC, none of that stuff matters. Here we go. Who's this for? The Seductress. Okay, so we got 2 of the tablets. Shower's broken. No water comes out. Water. Yeah, they say like it's supposed to cut down on CPU or GPU, one or the other. I don't find that at all. I actually find the complete opposite. I think it's a horse of a program. Problem is it says it has everything pulled up at once in one nice neat area. But it's just a hefty bitch to load. Go on, bitch. Still think vanilla OBS still great, light, you know. But then you have to offset that like by opening a whole lot of tabs, and then you've got the problem where Google Chrome is eating fucking RAM and stuff. So there's always a trade-off. There is always a goddamn trade-off. And I've noticed now with Elgato as well. I used to keep my CPU levels at 30%, which I loved, and now she's creeping into 50%, and I have changed nothing. So it's obviously slobs. Slobs is eating into something then. I've changed nothing. Not a goddamn setting. But it's creeping into the 50% now when I have Elgato pulled up. It was 30. So how the fuck is that possible? I don't know. Every update seems to break another thing. So it's just one of those things. But I know you like your sound effects, so I definitely would recommend Streamlabs Chat. Whatever you're using should work fine anyway, you know? Yeah. I have to, for the Halloween stuff, I had to open up 2 bots. The only one I've never tried actually is Nightbot. The only ones I switched around bots at one point because I wanted to change the name, but add a bit of personalization to it, but it didn't really matter in the end. Bots hate me and I hate them. They work like half the time. It was like a 3 or 4 day stint where Cloudbot just wouldn't work for no reason. I signed out, signed back in, I switched it on, I switched it off, I unmodded it, I remodded it, I tried everything, and it just fixed itself. So, fuck it. It was just having a bad week or something. I don't know. Strange bitch. 'cause you had a bad day. I just want to take the bot out back and just fucking do it in, you know? Like, please, no, please, it's just a glitch. I'm like, glitch this, boom. Trinity style, you know? Dodge this. Anyway, I went a long time without bots. I was grand for that. I think when I'm playing console, it's just a little bit easier to see the bot show up. Because I'll be looking at chat because I don't always hear my notifications. Because it's tough to do with console and PC. Unless you do, like, you use remote play, right? I doubt I'd be able to use that. I use the cloud bot inside slopes. They just call it cloud bot now. Swim when he gets stunned by a jellyfish on the nose. Oh no, someone's gonna have to piss on my nose. That's dirty. It literally made me impressed to hear words coming out of my character's voice. Yeah? Got down. What? What, in Black Ops? Alright. Also at the beach. Yeah, but it's difficult to get all. It really is. It really is. And you're talking about remote play, but just getting everything in general. There's no quick solution, and there never will be. When people just stream straight from the console, I'm like, you're flying. You're flying. If you're happy with that, stay with that. Because as much as I love OBS for being free and some nice little ideas there, and the Elgato can be really great quality, it's all a fucking pain in the ass, man. If one of your HDMIs die, you have to go through an almost like surgical operation thing where you're going through each step to see what happened. It doesn't tell you your HDMI is broken. You've got 3 HDMIs to check. You've got the fucking mini USB, the actual Elgato itself. And this is all just to find out. And then you've got to go through the software of the Elgato. Fuck. But it is cool. I do like messing with things. But as Queenie says, she comes in here and she goes, you fucking break everything. And I do. I like breaking shit. But it's like putting duct tape on a dam that's about to burst. It'll hold it, but not very long. No. Anyway, that's fun. I like learning things by myself though. The odd little YouTube tutorial will happen though. Like when I was setting up this emulator, like Christ, I don't have a clue about coding, you know. So for me trying to fix the FMVs on this and that, having to mess around with the code of it is so cool. And I don't want to say I love emulators or anything. Like, you don't want to endorse that kind of stuff, but fuck it. If these companies are not going to treasure their and you know, try and create some way of keeping their legacy alive, then we'll fucking do it ourselves. Nintendo are definitely guilty of that as well. This bullshit fucking stuff they've been bringing out. First they don't want YouTubers doing anything, then they do, then they don't want to do online properly, and now they've like this pseudo fucking, we'll give you a few of our games from back then as long as you pay for our online shit. Alright. So yeah, a depression left where there was probably once a handle. We must find the handle. Anyway, it's a funny old thing. Alright. So where do we go from here? I've got 2. I checked all the showers, right? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Maybe I have to go outside now. I've got 2 of the tablets. Gotta break stuff to fix it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, they're the smart ones. In a way, it's definitely less hassle. And I think, you know what's going to happen, especially someone like me who's like a lower level PC. It's okay. It's room for improvement, obviously. But when the PS5 comes out, and this thing is going to be able to stream from the console at 4K 60, I mean, fuck, you know? With no bullshit, no setting up the game, no wondering what's happening, no fucking weird updates besides the usual day one updates, you know? No incompatibility because you download the wrong driver. Jesus Christ, it's going to be fairly appetizing just to kind of go and do that, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Can I go into any of these doors? No. What's the door on the map then? Because the PS4 Pro can already stream at where's that door? At 1080. Here it is. God, all you see is a little nipple handle there. Look. Goddamn nipple handles. You're breaking. See, I told you, Queenie heard. See. Hey, Queenie, how you doing? I'm always breaking shit. You know it. YouTube's trying to break Dub, Queenie. They're trying to break him. They won't break. He's D-Dub the Scrub. You can't fucking touch him. You can try and knock him, but he'll come back stronger than ever. He's like the motherfucking Terminator. He's the Dubinator. He's Robert Patrick. Liquid metal bitch. Burn him. Knock him down. He'll still come back. And he's a fast runner, too. You know what? T2 still holds up. Holy shit. I want to see Dark Faith. People are saying it's not going to make its money back. And I'm like, is the movie good? And they're saying, actually, it is good. So, what's the deal? Okay. I think I think I need to... Yeah, okay. Sorry, this is a bit where you're going to start to get lost. Because a lot of stuff is identical. You've got like prison cells straight up identical. That escalated quickly. Dear. I love the banging. I love it. It's like a faucet drip, except it's someone banging on the metal. It's like a giant coin. Alright, let's keep going this way. Good. Let's see if we can go through here. I might have to kill some of these patient prisoners. Some of them will spit through the cells as well. Back off! Do you know the way to San Jose? Damn it. I need to get to the far side of the other cells down there. I'm pointing at shit. You see, I need to get down there. Woohoo! Let me try and go back that way. After me saying this place is not as confusing, I still don't think it's that confusing. It's funny, it's what happens is in all these games, it's just a matter of picking up all the shit and finding where the shit goes, stick the shit in the shit, game over shit. How is Queenie on this fine Thursday? I love it. Dyeing my hair again. Oh, very good. Very good. You seem happy when you dye your hair. You're always like, I hate my hair. Oh, look, we're back where Eddie was. So this is not the right place. Okay. So in the wrong way. The wrong number. At least you picked some cool shit. End of the Fucking World. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that. Well, End of the Fucking World Season 2 just dropped. It's a really cool show. It's kind of like British Sid and Nancy or Bonnie and Clyde. And it's really good. I really enjoy it. It's based on a graphic novel, but the show is so much better because the graphic novel is like 17 pages. It's really damn good. They say it's filmed in like Surrey, but it looks like it's straight up Ozarks of America. Damn it, I'm not concentrating. How the fuck do I get down there? If both doors... Are both doors locked? How the fuck do I get down there? Oops. Oh yeah, I really like that show. The first season's better. The second season was pretty good. They really weirdly placed it in terms of episodes. Let me see. Gotta go back to black. What color now? Dang. You're answering before I ask. He only said goodbye with words. You're going back to black? Really? What about like magenta or blue? Ah. Miss my natural colour somewhat besides my green is coming back a bit. Yeah. Does any of your jobs ever give a shit about them? Fuck them. That song, my mum couldn't stop singing it. Hello mate, hey Troy, how's it going dude? How is your journey through Outer Worlds, man? Troy has restarted the game, like he's got like 5 builds going. The dude is crazy, I love it. Each time he does another build, it's like he's playing through like a fucking role-playing thing. I love it. At one point he was working for the bad guys. The board. He's working for the man. When the man comes around. Can I open this in any way? I do have that one key. Let me see. Hello? I wonder is her letter still here? Doesn't that disappear after a while? It looks like I can't use that here. No, examine, mother. Boop. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now in our special place, waiting for you. Alright, it's still there. Wonder when it starts to disappear. It's really cool. Oops, I was supposed to do something else. Fuck, I'm so bad with the buttons as well. Old PS2 way of thinking. Do I not have that key anymore? Jesus, oh no, I used it over there, didn't I? Yeah, well, shit, then I'm fucking fresh out of ideas. There's gotta be a way in there. Where does this door lead to? I can't get up there anyway. You spent a year being bloody blue. Nothing in there. I know. I've been blue. I've been more blue. You fanny. Genta is next on the list. I've been testing builds and I found out N-Ray avoids armor. That N-Ray stuff can kiss my ass. What the hell? I've been using that flamethrower, the Montang, isn't that what it's called? I think it was a nod to like an old Dennis Hopper movie. It's like a plasma. It's more. I don't see where the flamethrower comes in, but there you go. Like a plasma ray gun. Silent Hill's a huge boner for grizzly looking areas and fences. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. For this one, it makes sense though, right? The whole idea of the water and that. It's all like rusted from the water. Tested soon. N-Ray on a shotgun. That's crazy. I'd love to see that. Spend a year being blood blue. Don't be blue. We love you. Exactly. Silent Hill. Yeah, I tested. Okay, cool. Queenie, Jude, Dubs. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love it. It's like that awkward moment when you wake up after an orgy. I love it. You what, mate? Oh man, I'm feeling. I actually haven't taken any cough medicine, but I feel drunk off it. I'm all like fuzzy and shit. Are you sleep after the orgy? After. Checked everything there. How the piss do I get in there? Maybe there's access through one of these cells. Let me see. Might as well just start killing off those patients. Turn around every now and then. You woke up after, which means you sleep during. Well, we were all pretty fucked up, man. Come on, man. Bitch! Can he step on them through there? Nope. He's spitting at me, motherfucker. I definitely only have 2, right? Yeah, I only got 2 tablets. I need 1 more. Always the rule of 3, right? Must have been something else to do out here then. Kiss my ass. This can't all be locked up. Kill these 2 bastards. This brings you outside, right? I think there is that now here. Just the overarching creepiness. Reload that shit just in case. You never know. You will not be invited back. Aww. Come on, guys. I was asleep afterwards. It's so fucked up. If I fell asleep during an orgy, is that not like... Is that not rape? Dear God, what did you do to me? I fell asleep. Woke up this morning. There's 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Isn't there some creepy shit in the fucking sand here? Alright, there's the tablets. 3 stone tablets to atone for your sins. Beneath the painting of 3 depressions. Alright, bollocks. Where's this last one? Cheeky little shites. That sound will now follow me forever. How are they both blocked off? Bam, bam, bam. You gotta give with them, Jesus. It's so... Oh fuck, here we go. So oppressive. Something talked to me there. Uh-oh. What the fuck is he saying? Get out. I don't think it's your boy Pyramid Head or anything. You gotta be prepared to give as much loving as you're gonna get. Oh, sounds like marriage. That's where it all falls down. It all falls down. I'm telling you, oh, when it all falls down. Who this crazy bitch? Death Stranding is out now, but I'll wait. Is it? How's it out now? Some bitch is playing it. It's the last place we looked. It's gotta be here. There you go. The one right at the door. This fucking painting. That guy looks like he has a gun. 436 people at a recital. That's a lot of people. Let's write that down just in case. This game don't give you no outs. Motherfucking pen! Damn it! The pen don't work. Burning Man. Not that kind of Burning Man. Yeah, I see a lot of people playing fucking Death Stranding already. Sums of bitches. Such is life. I think it's going to be definitely a polarizing game. I'm starting... Oh, here we go. I'm starting to think, Isn't it? Oh, this is the one with the invisible prisoner, right? Holy shit, I just fucking remembered. There's a fucking invisible prisoner or something. Look, James is looking at him. He might actually be in. I think I fucking remember this. The tablet. Okay, there's the final tablet. Okay, you can't force it open. Holy shit, this is it. Everyone was saying this was a glitch. I don't think it's meant to be that. You don't kill him or anything, I don't think. Alright, that's the last one. Fucking invisible. How did I forget that? Oh, I'd love to know what he's saying. Which one do you think he's in? This one. Looks like he's looking up at him. There's supposed to be a character model. You can't interact with it. Alright. fuck it, we're done. Is there an easier way of getting out of here? I think so. It said I could use that door, right? I can't help you, sir. I'm sorry. 8 November in Australia, so you can set it now. Ah, nice. Writing stuff down. Ah, it's just a little code, dude. It'd be worse if you have to fucking... I've had stuff where you have to draw things, dude. And what about pen and paper or RPGs? Oh, excuse me. This bring me outside? They're not supposed to bring me outside. No, somehow I exited the wrong fucking door. How? There's no way in hell. I probably just got turned around like 60 times. Hate invisible enemy. Yeah, luckily he's not an enemy. Kinda. Alright, that was the place I was missing. I had all the other ones. Of course it was the oppressor that I was missing. Talking about coffee sex. Good thing about Australia, when someone says release date, we can set a day because... Oh, come. No one stay still in this area. God knows what the hell is actually trying to chase us down. Look, there's even 2 pictures of fucking Pyramid Head, right? Watch. 2 pictures of Pyramid Head and James in the middle. Right there. That's a little foreshadowing for things to come. I like that. Alright. Now we need to figure out which order these are in. The tone for your sins. How the fuck does Dub get an AMG Mercedes and I get a shitty ass Civic? Aww. I know it's his fan fiction, but the good thing about fan fiction is you can change it. That is cool, Troy. That is cool. I know people got it like early as well. I think if you just, like we always do, if you combine things together like keys and that, he'll just use them all by himself, right? Boom, see? Someone fucking died. Oh my fucking god, he died. There's weird little animations that you can fuck around. There's not many stairs in the game like this, so you can kind of fuck around. You can make them fall. I don't think it hurts him. It's just funny to watch. Plays James with some fuck around. Alright, oh, the horseshoe. With the clay doll, the horseshoe. The horseshoe is hanging in the door. Who is lucky for thumb? And we got the lighter. No. Good sound design. Yeah, I like that scream. And I like, or whatever you want to call that, choke. And I like the scream in the bathroom. I like the little things because it becomes so, everything's just kind of weighing down on you, but you kind of get used to it in the blackness. The only noises are the monsters, and then you get these little moments. They really fuck you up. And the mad ego as well. Dead my dog. My dog! I can't keep up with Barney's story. I miss half chat. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm starting to think Jedi Fallen Order might win like Game of the Year. As crazy as it may be, it looks fantastic. I thought maybe Death Stranding, but it looks like they don't really understand it, and that'll knock it out. Stuff. There's been not too many contenders this year for Game of the Year, right? In terms of big blockbuster games. It's funny. So that's good. It means we might have a year where they might actually have to sit down and do their fucking job instead of going, well, IGN went with this, I'm going with this. Everyone just picks the same fucking thing. But like with games like Days Gone and Metro Exodus, and I doubt RE2 remake will get anything. I don't know if they're even allowed to use a remake, but still, it's worth it. It's such an incredible job. I'd be happy enough with them to do all of them. Resident Evil 2, yeah. I don't know if remakes or remasters are allowed to count, even though the remake, like, it does. It's so different, you know. A lot of games that I enjoyed that didn't get enough love. Like, Days Gone just put a new skin for the bike, and it's got to do with Death Stranding, and the fuel tank of the bike is that weird baby in the goop. What's the baby called? It's called like BB4, BB8 or something. Honest to God, but it stands for Bridge Baby. Fucking weird, man. Fucking weird. Alright, where the fuck was that? Yeah, BB. Oh, maybe the number. I think that circle signifies the hatch, right? It's like Lost. Yeah, maybe the number is just how many times you died, right? Death Stranding ain't win anything. No, I don't think so. I don't think they understood it. Which is fine. But see, here's the funny thing. All of his games have been like that. I don't get it. Like, now they start feeling weird about the weirdness. All of his games have been weird. Every start of every one of his games. Just fucking flaming men on horses that are still alive and stuff. Shit, going back to the start, you've got like fucking Psycho Mantis. Anyways, why you use a horseshoe for this? Shit, it's anybody's guess. Damn it, if I keep pressing that triangle button. I'm trying to think what other game I was playing recently. It used triangle. I think it would have been fucking Pokemon or something. But it would have been Y, maybe. Use a horseshoe to open a hatch. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not remembering at all. Shit. It's something got to do with the horseshoe, though. So I have, like, with the bent needle, don't do that. You had to combine. What else can I combine this with? No, you don't use one of these weapons. Even though you could easily just shove that fucking steel pipe, or even the wooden plank could break. I know I have to burn these, but I don't think you do. I don't think it does anything now, right? Maybe? There's no point in just melting the wax. What the fuck was it? Shit, it's been way too long since I played this. I remember the bent needle and the string, which I always thought was string. My little tiny brain at that age said it was string, when actually it was gross ass hair in a fucking box. Shit! Looks like its flame is stronger. Alright. What the fuck was it? Was it combining one of these? Nothing got to do with the knife. Nothing got to do with these. Let's try combining the horseshoe with the wax, maybe. Wax is not very durable, though. Shit's just fucked. Wait, what? You put the wax in the hole? Think we're doing it. Damn it. He said something, I didn't quite catch it. Sometimes it'll just fucking speed through the dialogue. Yeah. What'd you say? The whole lot to melt it for. I tried. How about just do all three together then? Because of course a clay doll, a fucking lighter and wax, and a goddamn horseshoe. It makes perfect sense. Welcome to Silent Hill Beach. Logic is undeniable. Is that what you want me to do? Oh, it's doing something. I think it's doing something. Hello? There you go. There you go. How's the wax gonna hold it? We created a fake handle out of a horseshoe. I thought he was just gonna use it like that. That wax would take a long time, James. You're a liar. Will you jump in? Yes. This is the third hole we've jumped in. Deeper through the 7 circles of hell. James Dante. I'd say Death Stranding will win something. I don't know what though. But I'd say like Jeff Keighley's secretly pissed. Because he really championed that game. I doubt he would understand it too much. Even Kojima doesn't understand it. So push through, I get a whiff of some rotten smell. All of them got rotten smells. Outer Worlds we get. Ooh, yeah, that's another thing. I think I was saying Outer Worlds will win best RPG. Best action game will be probably Jedi Fallen Order. We're down in the morgue, boys. My God, in the hole. My God, is your God in that hole? Your God don't belong here, James. You're so fucking precious when you die. That's so precious. Right, nothing in the hole. Type will go down the hole. Modern Warfare will win. Oh no, that'll win best action. Fuck, I don't know then. This corpse into the hole. Look at this. Look at this. Just pure rotted nastiness. Party cyberfying some gin. Comes wasted. I am the biggest fan of gin. Take or leave gin, man. I prefer tequila over gin. I'm a brandy man, motherfucker. Alright, how far does this thing go? More. Hole number 4. Metro, yeah. Metro Exodus. Not enough people played it. Now we're in some. Look at this, it's like a mine. This is the other prison, right? Or whatever the fuck they want to call it. I don't fucks with vodka either anymore. I used to. I'd say if I had a mixer maybe. Let me get the creepy bastard elevator. Do I really have to jump through it? I think that's number 5. 5 circles of holes of hell. She's I don't know, Troy. That sounds good. It may just if Outer Worlds gets Game of the Year, that's gonna be a direct fucking shot to the heart that is Bethesda, and it's what they need. They're already feeling the hurt right now. If you go on their Twitter or anything they post, anything, all the replies are about Outer Worlds. It's unreal. Like everyone, oh Jesus, anything got to do with Fallout 76. Never seen anything blow up in someone's face so much. Like there's always, even Anthem is, they're sort of getting away with Anthem. Like it's dying off now. I think even BioWare are gonna leave it behind, which sucks. And for Bethesda, they can make mistakes like fucking Fallout 76 to get to something better. But something like BioWare, they're still holding on hopes that they'll get Dragon Age 4, and they're like, oh, Dragon Age 4 is coming 2022. They're not going to survive till 2022. It's EA we're talking about. EA will turn and burn. They've done it before and they do it again. Like they just shut out Need for Speed Heat. Barely anybody fucking knew that game was coming out. And they've waited. They took a 2-year break for it. And didn't even bother to fucking promote the thing properly. And I hear it's actually a decent game. You know? I wouldn't actually... Oh, fuck. I wouldn't actually mind playing a Need for Speed. I haven't played one in years because they just haven't been the best. I think the last one I played was like Carbon or something. Need for Speed Carbon. Alright. Elevator that goes down by itself. This technically is the 6th hole, would you say? Except this time we're not jumping. How he goes down a hole and just gets up. No broken ankles, no nothing. That's a GG right there. There's no coming back in this one. Yeah. I hope Metro Exodus gets... I got the good ending for that game, which I was so happy about because I felt like... I know it's a weird thing to say. I felt like I deserved it. I feel like I played well. I played all the games. I tried my best, you know. The third game doesn't deal with the morality as much. There's a couple of important decisions, but Metro 2033 and Last Light, you are on a very, very thin line of morality where you're either doing good or you're doing bad. They don't take that into account the other games because there is like one canon ending. I always enjoyed those games, and Exodus uses uses the new technology. It's just a fantastic game. The characters are so good, voice acting, the atmosphere. I loved it. I fucking loved every second of it. I didn't think I was going to like it because the caveat is like we can't do an open world the size of Skyrim. What we're going to do is we're going to do these massive areas and you transport yourself between them with this cool fuck off train. And it's so good. People have Game Pass, whatever, you gotta play that. I hear it's beautiful on PC as well. You know, those games have all... Oh, we're almost at 420. Blazing! I'm a Bethesda fanboy and $180 per year. Yeah, that is rough. That is, and yeah, the PS Plus as well. I know, dude, Troy. I know you definitely tried to be in their corner and you definitely got some fun out of 76. And a lot of people have, but they just keep... It's like whack-a-mole. They just keep lining up fans and smacking them over the head. It's not fair. I think they should, they can't. What they should have done is just made it free to play. As soon as shit hit the fan, it should have been free to... Same with fucking Anthem and all that. Anthem had so much potential. Like, I loved the traversing on that. Gameplay, awesome. Everything else, crap. Mission structure was crap. The hub world was a joke. And a lie. For all intents and purposes, it was a lie. We were promised something far better. Oh, wasted a bullet there. By stepping on them, you pretty much get a one-hit kill. What would it cost you another fucking 6 bullets? No doubt. Let's see, what other games? Yeah, Days Gone. I really love Days Gone. It never hit the stratosphere or rose above itself. It just felt a little bit like Sons of Anarchy meets Last of Us, and there's not a damn thing wrong with that. The hordes themselves was fucking awesome. Oh, I think I remember this shit. Is this some kind of weird-ass trap or something? I guess there's a wire stretched across the path. I think we're getting close to some fucking pyramid head shits. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like I remember running from the bastard around here. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Memory. This feels very fucking familiar. Let's hope I'm going the right way. Where are you, bitch? I can hear you. This is the goddamn labyrinth. Alright, expect many, many stupid cyber moments. We're so fucking special. Yeah. PS6 better be good. I might no longer be a fanboy. Well, Starfield will come first, Troy, right? And that's gonna be so, like, in competition with Outer Worlds, right? It's gonna be put right up there. But here's the funny thing: if things are going as well as I hear they are over Obsidian, by the time Starfield comes out in 2021, Outer Worlds 2 will come out. I swear to God. Oh my God! I hear that they're already like hiring because Microsoft pretty much just gave them the safety net, you know. And I it's fucking crazy to say it, but they've actually been, you know, buying the studio and going, okay, just continue how you've been doing it. Just basically giving them a financial safety net. But I think the sequels may be like, fucking exclusive stuff, you know. You might see that with the next Xbox. You might see this thing where Microsoft will start digging their claws in to, because PlayStation have stuck by that the whole way through. That's the one thing. They can't get any other message right, but one thing the PlayStation have stuck by is we bring you exclusives that you can get nowhere else. Or even with PS Now kind of blurring the lines a little bit, it's still the only way to play most of those games, and that's the big selling point. And Microsoft are like, fuck, we need to please the PC people and we can't please anybody. And then they come out with fucking Game Pass, which is crazy value, and I don't understand it still. All right. Okay, so I don't know which one's probably best to go down first. I think I've saved. So if this is where the bastard comes out, let him come. Oh fucking hell! It is. It's the fucking. All right, put away the gun, boy. And we got one of them bastards down there too. We've got like suction cups. Got suction. This bit always reminds me a little bit of Nemesis and shit. Oh yes, the great knife, boys. We got the great knife. So this is another reason why I think like James. Oh look at that. Is he gonna move? It's one of the hangers. You can see that Pyramid Head has a spear in it. That's why when we steal his knife, and James can use this. Hard to use but lethal. It's so fucked up, but it is really, really powerful. It's slow, half impossible to use. You want to use the bit where you're kind of running around moving it. Look at this shit. No, it's not the best angle for it. You'll do the giant overhead slice, which is pretty much one hit kill to everything. But what you want to do is the when he's running around. Hold on. It's so fucking slow. No. Alright. As he's dragging it around, now we're our very own little Pyramid Head. Let me see, can I get this to work? Don't think you can. Thought there was a way to do the little, because the Pyramid Head does this kind of flick on you. Still does a shitload of damage. Oh! I could try and use it on him. Out here. Fuck. They won't kill that thing, I don't think. Look at the bastard waiting for me. Alright, Pyramid Head, are you in here? Here he comes. Fuck him up, James! Oh, he got me with the spear first. Come on, James! Fuck him up! Oh, I can't get him. He's too slow. Come on, you big heifer! Go on! Ah, he still got me. It slowed him down a little bit. I don't think you can kill this one anyway. Yeah, Starfield versus Outer Worlds. That'll be interesting. Ah well, I did it for the lulz. See how slow that thing is? And he just pokes you with the fucking great knife. Oh no, pokes you with the spear. Jeez, if this is where I remember, we're coming up to that very famous bit with the two Pyramid Heads. Maybe that's later on. Let's see how far I am. Let's fuck these guys up first. Where are you hiding? That's creepy when he's just going around the corner. Oh, there's two of them! There's two of them, bro! Shout out to Proper. Come back here, Timmy! You insolent fool! Alright, much better. I knew I remembered Pyramid Head around here. That fucking orange wall. And kiss my ass. Now I just gotta remember which ladder I went down to get the great knife. Shite. I'm so sorry. We'll find it. Is it down this way? I think it was down this way. And then left. Oh, shit. Go down! I bet you he still got hurt. Shit, I went north. Where's Pyramid Head then? Where the fuck is Pyramid Head? Oh, fuck! There he is! Come on, bitch! You big fucking hefty whore! Get out of the fucking way! Damn, that little thing got me from below as well. Shit, how am I gonna get around this bitch? Damn it! Oh, he's gonna kill me again. Let's try and trick him a little bit. Is there any point of being down here besides nicking his knife? I don't think so. Let me double check. The great knife. Look at those fucking bodies just staring at you. Oh my god, he's fucking zipped them closed and everything. This is his weird little fucking parlor nightmares. Dear God. Yeah, I know. That was fun. You don't usually get too many little spoops like that. I'm almost dead too. That was fun. It's hard to tell if I'm healed. There we go. There's the red light. Lol. No, that was fun. No, I think... do we just get the fuck out of here? I think so. I just gotta find a way out here without getting killed. If he moves, I'm gonna be pissed. This is where we came up, right? Turn camera. Yeah. I think that's the other ladder. Okay, okay. Stick with me now. Now I think we'll go back where the barbed wire and stuff was. Not the door. The barbed wire ladder. Well, it looks like barbed wire to me. This one. Right? No, it's just concrete shits. That was fun. You might say, oh, he's going the other way, let him alone. He'll turn around as quick as you like and start shit. Don't worry, I have a lot of bullets. It's all just handgun, it's all fodder. I'm gonna shoot primals with... Yeah! I went and did that asteroid side mission pretty early on, and I'd never met one of the primals yet. You know the one where you gotta rescue this dude. He thinks he's the one doing the rescuing, but there's a shitload of primals around, and I found a primal behemoth and all this stuff, and they were doing mad fucking N-ray damage to me. That was a fun fight. I think there was 3 different forms. It was like the behemoth, primal. It was a fucking... Look at this now. This is some nasty ass wall. We're in the bowels of hell right now. Look at that. Gross. Like that fucking turkey you got in the fridge. And like, should I eat it? Should I? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Look at this fucking thing. Look how quiet it gets as well. Like, old padded cell. It's not even padded. It's like padded metal. Can't wait to fight the fucking... I think it's only the last fight with them where you can actually fight them, right? Or maybe you don't even have to. Even then, fuck it, you know? Alright, creepy hand bastard. What have we got to say? Yeah, they fucked me up with that. What exactly? It penetrates through armor. What else does the N-ray stuff do? It hurts like hell. That's what it does. Purple shits. I don't want your fucking purple shits. God damn it. Bitch. Oh fuck! Did I? Oh shit! Which way should I be looking at this? Damn it. Maybe I got it right. Hold on. Maybe you can only look at the shadow of the box and everything. Shadow's not too bad, right? I've seen a lot of stuff on the enhanced edition where the shadows fail. They're doing... This is still only the PS2 greatest. I will do the... What's the other one? The Maria part. I'll do that as well. That comes with the restless dreams. No, I think I fucked it up. This is some box stuff. That's why it hurts, because, yeah, it's like you're naked. I'm naked. Right, I obviously fucked this up. Gotta get these doors going. Alright, so... Okay. All upside down faces. Nope. Look at this fucking place. No, it's still not right. Maybe I gotta turn where the red face is. Maybe it's gotta be facing the ladder. No! No. That just locked me in here. Alright. It seems silly for me to try each way, but I know what's got to do with it. Was always the red face. That's an open door. Ooh, maybe this is it. Oh, yes! And the famous bit from the trailer. Get to meet Maria behind.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
This is so creepy.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you.
Remember we
There
fell
was
down
blood everywhere.
5 holes
Stabbed
and an elevator.
What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
Creepy.
You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
I know the FMVs, the quality's not the best, but to even have them.
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Oh, you can hear the music
How
almost.
do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
Oh, Jesus.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
No!
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James.
Oh, it's so creepy.
See? I'm real.
What once was so inviting, and because they put it at the start of the game as well.
Don't you want to touch me?
I
Creepy bitch, no.
don't know.
It's not neither Mary nor Maria anymore.
I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Just like everything else in Silent Hill, so too has Maria become twisted. And there she goes back on her bed. I don't think it's been Maria since since we let her go sleep on the hospital. I love that transition, right? When you go back into the nightmare hospital to where Maria's room is, it's just covered in empty pill bottles and just heavy breathing just on your neck, like, you know. So fucked up. Listen to that music again. Goddamn bars. Dude, you don't dip your wick in crazy, dude. No way. I know what that thing is. It's far from human. Sparks. You play PT? I did not play PT, unfortunately. But I was going to get a hold of this cool little remake that someone did. I don't know if Konami would take that shit down or what. But he completely remade the whole game. Nothing got to do with Allison Road or whatever that was called. That was another thing altogether. But dipping your wick in crazy. Yeah, but there's crazy good, and then there's like, that's a demon fucker to probably bite your dick off with the teeth and the pussy and the fuck. No. We're all a little crazy, let's be honest here, Queen. That's what makes us exciting. But like, there's crazy, then there's like demon scum. You got the wire cutter. Now, who put that in there? Actually, I'm surprised I got that head puzzle pretty. I knew it was red, but I've been kind of lucky with the puzzles. Oh my fucking Jesus. Listen to that noise. Yeah. Yeah. Nasty, nasty. What? Honestly, what is she doing down there? Nothing resembles anything human anymore. The fact that there's bars there is for our own goddamn protection. And once again, it's another symbolization that he could never fucking have what he wanted, because even if he saw his Mary as Maria, you know, this sexy, very inviting, voluptuous, beautiful woman, all this kind of stuff that he loved about his wife, or at least exacerbated about his wife, you know, this was her at her best. She was either, you know, fucking sick, or in this case, she's, what's the phrase? You're close yet so far, and all that good stuff. Anyway, there's constant symbolization in this game, and I love it. I love it. It's cool. You can read in. It's one of those things. Yeah, they're just creepy fucking monsters, and you can read. That's all you need to read into it. But if you want to go a little bit deeper, it's all fucking there. All right, let's go snippy on this shit. I'm downloading Neo. I think it would be. No, you'll be fine, dude. We talked about this, man, and you can always come and ask me. You just find a weapon that's comfortable with you, and don't be afraid to switch it up, and never get too attached to a weapon either. The whole idea of the game, they want you to fuck around. If something feels better, use it. If you want to go double katanas, hell yeah. If you want to go giant katana odachi, if you want to, whatever. Just have fun with it, dude. Just have fun with it. I think the balancing later on is broken. Just with elementals and stuff, it did cause me to rage a good bit. But otherwise, it's not so bad. I've watched people play the beta for Neo 2. I didn't get a chance to play it myself. I'm okay. I can wait. I need to wait, if that makes any sense. No, he's going around the corner, is he? Oh, you gotta put the spitters in here, for fuck's sake. Yeah, he did. I think Pyramid Head might be down here as well. He's just fucking everywhere now. Alright. How many bullets do I have? I have been a bit, a big trigger happy. No, I've still got 200 plus, for God's sake. Oh, they give you so many. Hey, thank you for following. Is it Zayan Talbian? Is it Zayan? I'll say Zayan. Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I missed that. The PT was good. I still have PT on PS4. I didn't delete it. Nice, Troy. Troy, like, I know it's random to bring it up, but those sell for insane money. PS4 is with PT on it. Like, I'm talking like triple, quadruple the price. Cool. Shits on the floor. Shits on the floor? Okay, so people shitting on the floor. They cancelled Allison Road. Did they? Yeah, otherwise known as DMC Takedown. I know they did. I just thought they revived it. There is a thing, right? I can find it right now. He's remade the whole thing. But, you know, you're going to have to go through a weird... Let's see. PT... It's the whole website's even called, like, ptremake.com or something. Let me find it for you. I was going to get it for Halloween, but I knew... I was having a bit of trouble. I knew half the games weren't going to run for me. And it was true. But I still stand by the Dark Occult being fucking awesome. Let me see. Well, I swear to God, if Silent Hills came out, it wouldn't have been like PT. I don't want to get... If they made a full first person, would have been crazy. Then again, they were kind of going that direction. Silent Hill 4, when you got into the room, it was all first person. But that meant for more kind of horror stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Problem is, the guys who do articles or stuff on it, or blog posts, they have to be taken down as well. I don't know. January. Latest includes VR support. No, this was more than January. I'm not feeling too bad now. Sometimes the streaming, weirdly enough, can make me feel better because you're just taking your mind off, even if it is you're feeling a bit ill. But yeah, as far as I was told, he just remade the whole game in Unreal Engine 4. Didn't change a damn thing. And so close to the... it was called Unreal PT back then. I could have sworn it. No. Remains available. It's on itch.io, whatever you want to call it. Emulated directly from PS4 to PC. Well, see, that's different. Actually, that might be it. Arthur Lakowski, PT emulation. That might be it, actually. I didn't know it was. Then it's just the PS4 version. Cool. Well, it's available to get it right there. Cool. Nice. I'm glad that people are keeping that alive. It's funny, like, for such a small little thing, it has become, I don't know, it's like one of those urban myths around it, right? Right, this just brings me back up here, right? We're getting close to some bosses, baby. I don't know if I was up here already. Fuck it, let's not take any chances. I've actually been pretty good. I haven't got hit much. This might be just at the start, maybe. Fuck, I don't want to do something stupid and get lost. Scariest demos you've ever played? Nice. Where's this bastard going? You going my way? I like the way he steps into the shot. I don't know why he does it. I don't know why he does it. So yeah, to me, Death Stranding, that's another reason I want to play it too. It's kind of a fuck you to Konami. Because he pretty much took everybody from the game and said, I'm gonna do it my way. Fuck Konami. Hashtag fuck Konami. Oh, this is not right, is it? Sarah puts on his new pants. You give me new pants, thank you. I haven't even started Neo yet. I like it. I think it's very fast. It's fast as Bloodborne, if not faster. It's as hard as all those games still. If you ask me, Konami didn't cancel Silent Hills. I think they would have redeemed themselves. Yeah, I just don't think it would have been what we were expecting though, dude. Like, Christ, what they did to Team Silent was kind of fucky as well. Team Silent had no idea that they were being disbanded. It's just kind of like, thanks for all your hard work. After 4, Konami went and approached outside devs without telling Team Silent. And that's how Origins and then Homecoming came. I think it was like Climax Studio and then Double Helix. I think. This is a shitty thing to do. A pinball machine. Fuck yeah, that was the last thing they did with it. This is just a dead end, right? Fuck. Where am I going then? Do I have to go back up there? Not using bullets on you again. For a gallon of ice cream? Hell yes. I'll take your gallon. Oh fuck. I'm gonna get so lost. I'm drunk getting fat, I can live with that. Where are you bastards? I hear 2 footsteps. I don't want the big fucking daddy down here. Pyramid Head, are you down here? Oh, bollocks. Mama! Ooh. Swampy, how's it going, dudes? How's everybody doing? I'm sorry I wasn't around much this week. Feeling like shit. Oh my god, you want a 5th bullet? God damn! That ass, though. Drunken fat, not drunken fart. Who said drunken fart? A drunken fart is the only kind of fart. No, that's a dangerous. That's a wet fart. You ain't gonna spit on me, bitch. Oh, damn it! Oh, it's not called fucking the maze, the labyrinth for nothing. The fuck's that other noise? That's not your boy, is it? I know he's down here somewhere. Fucking know you are. It's like walking along someone's intestines being down here. I swear to God. What are you hitting? You're wasting bullets is what you're doing. Alright. Thank God we got just a tiny, tiny bit quietness now. Are you feeling like shit? Yeah, I fucking feeling like shit. Smack that ass. I wish. Alright. Damn it. Another one? This bitch running around. Hey! No, kitty, no, that's my papa. No, kitty. Incredible work there, James. Incredible. Bam, kitty. The mass cheesy poops. Sounds like a good metaphor. Drunken and fat. Yeah, this area, they're not gonna. I think that's why the prison area is not that bad compared to this mess. Got a couple of hits there. Those little shits are nibbling at your toes. They fuck you up. I see it. It looks like a lot of people are kind of on the wait and see with Death Stranding. It's never usually the first ladder, but we'll see. Right now, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say right now I'm looking for a 7 point. There's newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. Someone spilt the spaghetti sauce. The boob of a man, later identified as Thomas Orange Lumberjack, dude's name, age 39, was discovered in my attic, lying fat and drunk on his ass. The probable cause of death has multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a shite covered weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 at night. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Orange Tango had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police... The detective... The police... Something was not robbery. The motive was not robbery. And... boobies, crime, unicorn. Damn. Do you know what? News just is not the same as it used to be. Apparently, a unicorn... Look at the map in this place. You want to see that map again? Get your arms around that. Look at that shit. It's like a big fucking hook hand. Someone tried to draw like a Nazi symbol and shit the bed. Alright, let's grab this save while we can. You right? Alright. Maybe I will see. How am I doing for... we're okay for health. Look at this. Look at that. Shoddy what it is. I have 127 shotgun ammo. Ooh, that's nice. I'm still not going to use it. Sir, you have a hoarding problem. I do. Too many hoards around. Alright, how long did it take us to do this area? A little bit longer. Yeah. Jesus, it was only... Here's the call the labyrinth. Fucking 20 minutes down there felt a lot longer. That's not bad, though. That's not bad. Zion, save. I should save. Definitely. Things are going to get serious now, right? You must be a fan of this game. Alright. Things are going to get serious. I should just immediately whip out the shotgun. People tell me to do this. I'm like, no. Let's whip out the shotgun. Could whip out the rifle. How many? 24? That's still a lot of meatballs. Here, the first person remaster of the first. Yeah, there's a demo for it. Cool. I think if anyone deserves a remake, it's the first Silent Hill. I think this one.
Daddy, please don't.
Fuck. Angela, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah. Sandra Bullock. You don't want to know what that is at the end there. So, this Dr. Pussy Lips. Oh, wow, he got me quick. Get off me! So this is like meant to be her father, right? Oh, pull up the weapon. Alright. Now we're gonna strafe like a motherfucking strafer. Be strafing! Ah! It's bad strafing. Get off my property, you big heifer. See, can I get round? No. Damn, he grabs you so fast. Don't ask me what them holes on the walls are all about. No! That's probably a death right there. Wait, is he dead? Yes! That was close. I'm so bad at taking the lock off. When you lock on, he'll only strafe around him until he gets hit. Oh yeah, this is pretty hardcore. Douche! Fatality. TV talent. No.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
Alright, calm down.
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like...
I wasn't so bad. I did get hit a lot though. I strafed into him.
Care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela has a horrible story. She's been through a lot of shit.
Angela.
Don't touch me. You make me sick.
I haven't done nothing with her knife, so I know her knife affects the ending. You don't want to know that. Yeah. It's like, they're all kind of meant to be like beds. I don't want to know what the fuck is going on the wall. Keep that shit to yourself.
You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
The
That's
prisoner.
ridiculous. I never.
Are the controls good? Well, this is the original PS2 emulation. I'm playing it on an Xbox controller. It plays exactly like it did back then, dude. You can strafe like this once you're not locked on. I was locked on, so you just wanted to strafe around him. Look at that, I almost died. I almost fucking died, man. It's okay, we got plenty of stuff. I'm a hoarder. I can't help it. The walls are eyes. You think so? I thought there'd be something else. You know that like people have that weird phobia of things with holes in it and stuff? So yeah, I don't know. It controls exactly like that, dude. Just kind of good and bad. Oh, excuse me. I don't mind it as much. Like, I have changed the auto run, so that's a huge help. You never really need to walk anywhere. And then I think I have it on switch, so in combat stance, I can just press it once. But it has got me in trouble because when you get hit even a little bit, he immediately goes out of combat stance. And it's just, yeah, instead of holding it down, hold might be better. Yeah. But I'm enjoying it. You know, it takes a little while. It's a human mattress. Oh, Jesus, I wish. You don't want to know what was at the end of that bed, dude. Everything has to have like an oppressive sexual nature to it. The first boss we meet down here, that's for sure. Taking the term survivor horror seriously, hell yes. A human mattress. Human centipede. What's in here? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, isn't this some big old puzzle thing, dead man? Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone grey. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guest, and gave him seconds on request. The next one with his smiling sweets stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavoury, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke up in the morn in the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hands at painting bills, but caught in rain. What? Painting bills. But caught in rain he was undone, when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. So we've got these men here. We have to figure out which one is like less guilty or something. None of them are truly innocent. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead men swinging in the tree. How many? Alright, 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round their necks the noose be tied. It's funny because we did that whole bit in the prison with the 3 nooses. So we've got 6 nooses, 6 dead men. Studied textures and models for years to better my gore effects texture. Very cool. Most of the monsters in this were all actually, another thing that I was a real cool shout out, they were all based upon some of the art of Francis Bacon, right? Who was this Irish artist who painted some truly fucked up, and yes, his name was Bacon, truly fucked up stuff. Let me show you. As soon as you see some of these pictures, he's got one of like the Pope and stuff, you'll see immediately the Silent Hill connection. You know, obviously it's 2D art, but you'll see. Watch now, look. I'm gonna bring it up here. It's probably gonna fucking cause issues like everything else. Yeah, look at that. There's one. That's literally some of the art there with Pyramid Head. I'm gonna make it too big because here's another one. Here's look at that. That one there. That is pure Silent Hill right there. How cool is that? I don't want to. You get fucked up with art. People are already getting on to me about my thumbnails and stuff. Swear to God. Social media and people with far too much time on their hands. That's horrifying. I know. That's not even the half of it. Alright. Only that mattress monster has been able to really make me sick. The one we just fought in the bed. Yeah, it's the lips, man. It's the lips. Jesus Christ. I think the final boss is pretty fucked as well. There's so much meaning towards that one. I like the patience as well. I think they tried to do something with that in the movie, didn't they? The idea of being trapped inside a straitjacket made of your own skin and only one hole, and all you do is like vomit bile out of that one hole. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. There's so many like meanings to it, right? You take the bile, you're what if it's someone like with an addiction, and all they do is spit out fucking bile, you know, like the people trying to help them, but all they do is ruin everything around them because of their addiction, but they're trapped inside their own addiction. If you think of it like that, right? But it's not. In this case, it's meant to be Mary being sick in the bed and being trapped, and that's how he felt as well. Like they're all a reflection of what he did and how he felt during those years, you know. I think that's what it's supposed to mean. So that's why they call it the patient or the lion man or something like that. There's names for each of them and they all mean, I don't know. It's all interpretation, of course, you know. It sounds horrible. Yeah, texture every monster is yeah, it's beautiful and it's something that you'd never seen. Like no matter how cool the tyrants in Resident Evil were and the zombies in general, really cool. There's just nothing on this level, you know. Even Pyramid Head himself, there's so many things about them. I don't know how they tapped into that. Like you'd have to have that side, you know. You'd have to be able to go deep darkness of yourself. Because even like Pyramid Head, there's a reason why he's all muscly, even though like you can tell like he's not really that strong if James can wield the knife as well. And the whole the head I think was based loosely on an executioner's mask, and then they went like fucking weird with it. He's always meant to be like an executioner, but he wears an apron like a butcher as well. I think that's why they kind of brought the whole butcher thing back with the butcher of Origins. I think was it Origins or the first game? I can't remember which one. But yeah, Laying Man. There we go. Yeah, maybe there's two different ones. Maybe the Patience and the Laying Man, because I think the thing you fight in the tunnel when you get the radio is actually supposed to be different than what crawls around and stuff. Oh yeah, and that was another thing as well. When they crawl around, they wanted that movement to be really fucking weird, like a cricket. Because even though they move around, they're all like tortured and trying to rip out with their skin and shit. When they fall on the ground, they're so fast on purpose. It's so weird, like a cricket. Oh man, I don't know which is my favorite enemy. Like I know everyone say besides Pyramid Head, but he's so much more than that. He's like a giant symbol. Alright, anyway, how do we sort this out then? Should we just bypass it altogether? It's probably got to do with the guy, the artist, right? So the riddles are all changed according to what difficulty you have. I think I'm just on normal. What can we use? Eat some eggs. Oh. Dun dun dun. Burn your devil. You're gonna have people giving out to you again if you're using real names. Damn it! I can only protect you for so long. Speaking of which, you think the game is messed up? You should see my newest work. No, fuck it. What's wrong with? We won't call them messed up. The art comes in every shape and form, right? The Valtiel. Was that the angel thing? No. What was he called? He was like a god or something. I think he was in the first one. Let me see. I was gonna, like, there was an option of me starting with that one, but I'm telling you, it's a great game. It just does not hold up. This game still holds up well, I think, in terms of controls and even visuals. If you get the right version, if you play the HD, if you've nothing but the HD version, I mean, I don't know, like if you really want to play it, but Jesus, I have the HD version in storage for the 360, but I still didn't want to play it because I know how fucking bad, and it's broken. It's completely broken as well. Not only is the fog shit, is the voices and audio is all fucked up, but it's actually broken. If you do certain things wrong, it breaks the game completely, and that can happen. So you're taking the side of freedom away in the game. So you're always on edge that you're gonna fucking break it. And fuck that. Fuck them. I ain't getting my shit. Let me see if I can find this guy. This fallen god. Or some angel or something, right? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Assistants of God. I like that. God's little playthings. These little puppets, huh? As a governing angel. Cool. You're right too, yeah. It's French for a God's attendant. I like that. Damn, Phantom, that's cool. Yeah, see, 1 and 3 really do focus around cult, heaven, and hell. That's why I used to call the nightmare world, I always call it the hell dimension. But it's more like, what did they call it? Otherworld? Just call it the otherworld, but it's clearly fucked beyond all reason. That is so cool. I always just call it the nightmare. The nightmare world. That's why, like, I was never the biggest fan when they mess around with cults and stuff. Who's trying to contact me now? It's no time for that. Yeah, I was saying my older sister just had a baby, and she's doing well. So the family's kind of running out. You probably hear them. I live pretty close to the local hospital, so I said, like, come and go as you please, you know. That's cool. I will play 3 after this. 3 really holds up really well. Like, the character models in that and facial animations are actually pretty good for something that's like 15 years old. This is 18 years old. I'll play 4 as well. As long as I'll research them as I go to make sure they're playable state and all that. Alright, so what's the plan here? I don't want to fuck this up too much. What do you get for doing this as well? Let's read this thing again. I read it in such a dramatized way, you know, because I like rhymes like that. Only sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Yes. Anything else we can check out? No. It's just one of these little riddle reward rooms. I was thinking the artist, we'll see. Let's read it really quickly. Again, not in that way. I'll just kind of read it to myself. First one was killed. Butcher man. And cooked him in the frying pan. Yeah. Next one with his smile and sweet. Stole poor children off the street. So we have the butcher. And we have this guy who's fucking killing children. Breaking into home at night. The thief he had a nasty fright. Filled his foolish head with ale. Woke up in the morning in the county jail. So this guy's breaking and entering. Okay, he sounds like he didn't actually commit a crime, did he? Breaking and entering. But he didn't actually take anything. He's not a thief. The thief he had a nasty fright. Unless you consider he's filled his head with ale, got drunk and passed out. Okay. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills. But caught in the rain, he wasn't done when the ink he'd used did start to run. What's the artist got to do with anything? What's he guilty of? Promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundle it up. So this bit is part of the artist. So he stole gold. Three houses into ash and burn. The sheriff with no place to turn. Spy a stranger to his town. Locked him up and beat him down. He's not. 3 houses into ash and burned. So this guy was accused of burning down houses. The sheriff with no place to turn. So the sheriff is like a desperate bastard. This sounds like the story of... Was it Shattered Memories? One cop he kept guard on the normal town of Silent Hill, but never saw a single monster. And then I think one story tells about... I can't remember. I'd like to play Shattered Memories. I don't know how it is on PS2 though. That was the Wii one. It might be the one where there's no combat at all. Maybe that was Downpour. I don't know. Shattered Memories was that pseudo remake of the first game. Henry Mason. Or was it Harry Mason? Harry Mason. I think it's Harry Mason. It was Henry Townsend was Silent Hill 4. It was Harry Mason. And they make him into like this geeky dude. But Shattered Memories is cool because instead of fog, they deal with snow and frost. And every time it would like freeze, people would disappear and the monsters would come. I actually like that idea. It turned the whole fog thing and made it cool and better, you know? You know, instead of other games just like Homecoming, which basically just lost the fog completely, which took out most of the atmosphere. Alright, let's see what else it says about this guy. So far it's between the guy who broke and entered and this arson. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long, 6 feet wide. Round their necks. Yeah. So that... Oh, which do you think, guys? The guy who broke in... He still committed the crime of breaking and entering though, right? Even if he was foolish enough to get drunk and fall asleep. But the arson, it was never proven. He locked him up on suspicion because he was a drifter and beat the shit out of him in his cell. That's like the Rambo. That's like Rambo. What do you guys think? I love them and I'll be cosplaying them. Cool. Damn, that would be an insane thing to do. Very cool. That'd be hard, you know, insanely difficult, but... Only con is the partners will chase me wanting to bite me. So chairs not long for the world. Everyone heads out, go see a movie. Nice. This is a good game, hell yeah. These are all optional things you can do, but I think you get rewards. Kind of like, one of my favourite things in the game is that trick or treat in the hospital. It's so creepy. Who the fuck is doing that? You're in this fucking ghost hospital almost. Just monsters around. And halfway the elevator stops and this creepy dude comes over the fucking tannoy. Trick or treat. That was the other side of Silent Hill, which I wasn't a big fan of when they start introducing ghosts. Didn't do it in this game. Other games like really heavy. Like Silent Hill 4 was heavy on the ghosts. At least do it you could see them, but still, I don't know. That takes kind of the fun out of it too. I prefer when they're monsters and creations of a sick mind. Because there's no end to that, you know? The most fucking scariest thing in the world is what your mind can do when it's let off the hinges, rather than That's why, like, when they don't show monsters as much, it's even scarier. Oh, it's not, is it not? Hey, James Sunderland, how's it going? This puzzle isn't optional. Okay. Thank you, James. James in the room for 5 minutes going, please do something. Alright, now we need to figure out which one is which, right? So, it would be the last one was the suspected arsonist, and then the artist, I was thinking, but then I forget the second conversation. The second paragraph is connection with him stealing the gold because he fucked up his art. Then you got the breaking and entering drunkard. Like, I don't know. In this kind of day and age, he probably would have been shot on sight. I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. I'm gonna play through the other ones as well. I think I'm playing this through emulator. This is the original like Restless Dreams PS2 version. So I'll play through the Maria side of things as well. It's been a while though. I haven't played it in a long time. Still one of my favorites of all time because of what they do with your head and what's going on in James' head. Like you really do. You're so used to feeling for the protagonist because you're in control of them. And it doesn't take you very long before you're like, this is a sick bastard. Something's not right here. Alright. Okay. Blueberry. Poor old Blueberry. Alright, I have this, it's all on normal combat, normal riddles. Does it tell you which one? Hold on, I'm gonna pull this and fuck it up. There's a rope hanging, does it tell you, will you pull it? Damn it! So how do we know in what numbered order it is? I think I fucked this up. You saying this is not optional. I don't know when I saved last. It would have been before we fought the doorman. Let's hope I don't fuck this up. What way would you say they did in order? Would it be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Shit! Shit, a bad bow down. Ruby turns out to be Cyber's life. Welcome back to Cyber's life. Woo! Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna try pulling this one. I don't think this is right though. Stick it over your own fucking head, James, and be done with it. Go on. Ooh. Nothing happened. If there's monsters out here... No, are we good? I did kill them before I went in. I think we might be good. Fuck it, we're gonna find out. Was that number 6? Oh, maybe it's in this room. It's too quiet. It's too damn quiet. Alright, handcuffs. Do I have anything? Unless you first move the handcuffs. No, I don't think so. No, I mustn't have got it right, did I? Why is it gotta be so quiet? Alright, we didn't try this room. Maybe it's this room. It's watching where the ropes are. Oh, fuck. Now we'll see which order they're in. Jeez, they look like meat sacks. His face covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hung for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. Swindling. Could that be the artist? This man was hung for the crime of counterfeiting. Justice and revenge. Counterfeiting. So we're arson. Alright, so it's the second middle one, right? Hung for murder. Hung for crime of thievery. That was the breaking and entering dude. Fuck. hung for crime and kidnapping. So let's try. Alright, let's try this first column. Oh fuck. Yeah, I got it wrong. Alright, let's try that again. Fucking trade him, is there? Yeah. I deserve this! I had no business pulling that. Alright, this one. Let's hope that's right. Fuck, man. I'm trying to remember any of this kind of stuff. It'll be easy for me, seeing as I make my more horrific costumes, including a life-size ink bendy. Yeah, I've seen some of the stuff you've made. I'd say you'll pull it off. Hopefully people will understand it as well. I hope that's just the same one. No, why didn't you shoot, you mad huss? Right. I think that was just the third one. That means I really got it wrong. Here we go. But did I fuck it up? It's not gonna give me the key, is it? Yes! Alright. The key of the persecuted. Should heal. Alright, now back to the handcuffs. Yeah, it made sense. That one, it's so much easier on normal. To do that one on hard is a ball ache. Because the poem. But it's actually cool that they've done the riddles like that. I think that's really cool. Alright, now we can use this. I should go back and save, actually. Hey, Kimmers, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, looks like the female sign, right? Kind of looks like the female sign. If you just join them together. Did you hear about Dubs, Kimmer? That's pretty fucked up. Hold on, maybe I should go back and save. That's still give me another save coming up. Bit busy as usual. Well, I'm kind of getting over this fluey, shitty nonsense. You know, not nonsense, but I'm okay. Japanese clues are even worse. Oh wow, you played the Japanese version? Oh my god. I think whatever way I download this, it was defaulted to the Japanese version. This is so funny. Which is your favorite of the series? I know your name is James Sunderland, so that probably says it all, right? It's so different, right? Like I've been trying to talk about it as much as I can. Like 1 and 3 are pretty heavily collected, and you could also put Origins in there if you want to, because it is technically, we're going to call it Original Sin, right? Original Sin, which I actually prefer that name than Origins, but people wouldn't have got it probably. You know, everyday fans, the real fans would have got it. I think we have another boss coming up. Don't worry, I'm absolutely loaded with stuff. So if I do happen to run into it, oh shit!
Maria?
It's the far side of the cell.
Maria?
Maria, no.
She's been fucked up.
What happened to you?
Oh, you watch someone else? Cool.
Why?
Who's my favorite? Harry's favorite character? Ah, cool. You like Origins? You prefer Origins over 4? Alright, cool. I like that. I love to hear everyone's kind of thoughts on each of them. When they started doing those kind of ones, Origins, Homecoming, Shattered Memories, and Downpour, it was, people were constantly in a state of, what the fuck is going on, you know? But it was also kind of cool because you just didn't know what you're going to get next. So weird to see it come out on the Wii, like, which is so predominantly like a lot of kids' game on it, you know. There's nothing else. I wonder is there something supposed to be something different if you talk to her more when she's in the hospital? Now this one is mysteriously opened. You hate Shattered Memories? Yeah, that's like it's like a remake of it, right? Of the first game, and it fucks up a lot of things. I prefer a genuine remake Dub can't stream. I know, it's so fucked up. He came in here and I made sure everyone kind of gave him, hopefully give him a follow over on Twitch. It won't stop Dub, that's for sure. It can't keep the Dub down. I love the music. Actually, that's something else I need to turn up. What's funny is whatever it is about the emulator, it doesn't matter how low I make the sound effects, everything still comes like through major, but I can't let the music go. Especially that, I love that, like when you get the actual Silent Hill team when you're in that room with the mirror with Angela. Oh, the fucking graveyard. Yes. This is the bit with there's so many little weird little foreshadowing and Easter eggs in here, right? Each of these graves, there's a name inscribed on the tombstone. Walter Sullivan! The killer from 4. We heard of him before, he was up in that newspaper article. So it sounds like they always had plans for Walter, right? Even though, like you're saying, you prefer Origins over Silent Hill 4, The Room. That was the last Team Silent game, wasn't it? The Room. A lot of people said they should have just called it The Room and made it its own IP. I really liked what they went and did with the actual Room. I know it was first person. I like the idea of the hauntings and that. There's definitely some spooky shit, man. Remember that bit where there's all those weird fucking flesh babies all over the wall? And they're like screaming and crying at you? That shit stays with you. Miriam K. Traitor. Traitor! Who else? There's some other gravestone on here that's important. Too scratched up to read. We got this one is just a little bit of framiness. Okay, that's the one. Okay, cool. Where's the save one? And there's something about these holes that are dug as well, right? Deep hole, but it's nothing inside. Fuck that shit. Eddie! Yeah, and then Angela. Give me that beard. And our own fucking grave. Will you go down? Hold on, not yet. Hold on. Let me save and grab everything. How creepy is that? All 3 of the people that are in Silent Hill. That's why it makes me think that we know Maria is not real, but Laura, like even though in certain endings things kind of revolve around her, I don't think she's a real person. I think she's a representation of innocence, and she doesn't exist. She doesn't exist. It's these 3, all stuck in Silent Hill at the same time for a very good reason. There go homework ripping me. Alright, no worries, Kimers. No worries. I love the way these are all ready to, not even fully dug, but his, of course, is. And another hole. That's like hole number 7. Speaking of that room, can I post? Of course you can. Yeah, absolutely. I don't ban people for links, and links aren't banned as long as people don't abuse it. Because I understand that it's hard to have context for certain things, so links is all good. Dub can't, yeah, I own Origin on PC. I know, Kimers. Well, the Silent Hill movies are scary. The first one has a couple of very small redeemable things in it. Second one's trash, but even if you just watch them, yeah, hopefully Dub will be grand. He was on Twitch a little bit anyway, Kimmers. I know it might be hard for a lot of people to get used to Twitch, but it's okay. There's a few little niggly things that annoy me still, even though I've been here for like a year. Like chat disappearing every time you move away from it drives me nuts. I owned Origin on PSP. Yeah, cool, Phantom. When it first came out, bad part being I wasn't old enough to play them yet, so also not in a good place. Alright, okay. That's all good. I understand that, Phantom. Yeah, like if you're playing these games at a young age, you either gloss over the stuff and not understand what's happening, or they can leave a bit of a mark, and that's okay. Most of the time, it's just what you, I don't know, what you see in the game, or what something. Sometimes it can make you think of something in your real life. Or it did actually say she died young. But as we see her, it's good that Dub will keep streaming. Yeah, see, I came over here because I got banned for 90 days. That's what they used to do. But what's going on with Dub sounds malicious. Sounds fucked up. Someone's fucking with him. Whoever they are, I hope to get a kick in the teeth. Bastards. Alright. Who the fuck is Michelle? Who's Michelle, Brian? Michelle. Time for me to go. Have a nice stream. Bye. Thank you, Kimmers. Have a good day. Hopefully your homework goes by super fast. And I'll probably see you in dub streams. Be kicking ass no matter where he is. As you see her. Yeah. Carries forth by a spirit. I like the way you put things, Phantom. I like it. Look at that. Look at that. This says 6 feet under. This guy is fucking under hell. That's what he is. So they must have had plans for Walter all along, right? I remember when I first got the garbage right at the start of the game, and you get the coin and that. You're just reading it, and you're like, and you don't even think anything of the story. And then the story comes back in the trick or treat thing, right? About Walter, and you have to, and it just seems like a silly little trivial, just a trivia game, whatever. You want to remember little things about the game, especially when they're asking you which street, about the Nathan Avenue and all that. You're like, okay, whatever. But the Walter thing keeps coming back. It keeps coming back. And you got his fucking grave here. And isn't this supposed to be his? This is your video. Okay, cool. This is the Walter thing. This is his actual grave, right? If I remember correctly. Let me see. Let me have a look. You guys can go check out James Sunderland. He's from the game. James of Mirror. James Freaky. Oh, in that room. Whoa. What the fuck what happened? Whoa. Is that a glitch or something? That is so weird. Oh my god. That is so fucking weird. Is that on the PC? What is that? That is cool. Oh man. Because you know what? Like, even if that's meant to be a glitch or whatever, it makes me think of the whole starting scene, right? This thing where he looks into the mirror at the start and he's like doing this with his face and all that. Everyone remembers that bit. But I think that was the very moment where he left his old self behind. He left all the truths in that mirror, right? And the person we've been playing as this mirrored copy of himself that pretty much is bogging down all the nasty shit and guilt that he's done. And Silent Hill doesn't let you away with that. No, no, no. She'll project everything, all your fears and guilt and sins, and throw them back at you. It's okay. Occasion hacked beyond mirror. Damn, that's really cool. Good find. Good find. I like fucking around with things like that, you know? I know it's such it can be a cheap gag in certain movies where they do the thing where it's like, oh, the mirror doesn't turn with you, or your reflection doesn't turn with you, you know? I like the bit in The Craft. I know it's a random thing, but The Craft, there's a bit at the end where Nancy and Joanne are fighting, and she's like, fuck you, Nancy, I'm gonna get you back. And she turns her back to a mirror, and it's Nancy's back reflection. But then the actress turns around and puts her hand on Nancy, like, in the mirror. It's a really, like, the effect doesn't hold up very well nowadays. It was so cool back then. Really trippy. Talk about the ultimate revenge. You've been fucking with everybody for the whole movie. Now it's time to turn the tables. I really like that bit. Alright. Okay. Time to get fucking serious. Hey Vex, how's it going? How are you doing? Just playing a little more Silent Hill. I've been kind of shitty and sick all week. I only got to stream on Monday and now today. But actually the streaming's actually helped me it makes me forget my symptoms, which is great. Which is fucking great. I hope you're having a great week, whatever you're up to. I don't know how long we've been going for. I don't keep my stats up anymore, and it's a very great feeling. You just kind of throw everything to the wind. So where do you think Miriam K comes into it? Did they ever solve that? Or am I being forgetful right now? I probably am. Miriam K. Could it be a Angela's mother? Ooh. No, I don't think so. Because Angela's last name begins with an O. Who do you think it is? Does it come up? It's probably something got to do with fucking Walter. Walter. Sorry, it's all good. It's just man flu. You know, man flu. As people call Manfred. I'm all good. All good. It's been a crazy little week. Got Death Stranding coming tomorrow, so that'll be fun. So, lads, see nothing from you. Oh, well, thank you. Some people have actually asked, are you doing okay? So I appreciate that. Thank you for even fucking thinking about it. Now, one of the weirder parts of the game, like, this is like one of the weirder fucking fights, for sure. Oh, Lord. And the fog comes back. Or is it cold? A cold mist from something else. Look at this door. Red has never been a good colour in this series. We had the red of the original Pyramid Head with that glow. That glow behind the bars. Like his sin had finally found him. Fucking Eddie.
Eddie? What are you doing?
What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit.
How many people has Eddie
But
killed
you
by
know
now?
what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh.
Oh, that bit.
From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
There's some trick to this fight, isn't there?
Have you gone nuts?
He always was nuts.
I knew it. You too.
Mm-mm.
You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
I did get a stream in there on Monday, I
I
think.
understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Alright. Fuck you, Eddie. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. Come on, James. You gotta go faster, dude. Yes. Alright. There's some knack to this. I got shot a lot there, though. Oh, well, we can heal. I think there's another way of doing this where you don't get so fucked up. Rifle shells. We could use the rifle on him, but it'd be better to save that for later. Ah, fuck it. It looks like I'm not that hurt because of the green room, but I'm pretty fucked up right now. There you go. That's 190. Nice. 428. Alright, we'll try the rifle a little bit. Oh. Since we got, yeah, not doing too bad. Hotel Cyber pours some ice cubes in the bathtub. Gets in. Man, I never really had like an ice bath. I don't know about those, right? Alright, Eddie, you little runner. It's time to put an end. Looks like he's killed like 4 or 5 people. This is where you want to get good at the strafing. Hunks of meat. Look how much they look like humans. Just put in that tiny little bit.
You know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called
Eddie.
You and me are the same. We're not like other people.
I gotta go off the. Yeah.
Don't you know that?
It's to show how he liked to hurt something so innocent. Gotcha, bitch. Run, boy! Rifle does take a second, but it's worth it. Strafe, you bastard. Get one more in, then I'll switch to the shotty. Where is he? Oh, you bastard. Run. Alright. It's like two very awkward people at prom trying to dance. Shotty's kind of better. Let's heal. I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to hide behind that stuff too. It's not working out for him. This one's better just for the splash. Damn it! Damn it! Go on, you little chubby bastard. Fuck. Fuck! Ah! Ah! Damn, I thought I got a good few licks in there. I thought he'd start hiding. I want to heal again. Fuck! You dirty little bastard. I got like 4 rifle shots in there, a couple of shotgun blasts. I thought he would start hiding. He starts to hide behind the meat, but he said no. He said, fuck y'all. Alright, you bugger. I don't need to hoard stuff, but you just kind of find yourself doing it. It's alright, we'll get in there nice and quick. Wait, I've paid all my bills, enough money to Death Stranding, waiting for some user reviews. The user! Yeah, they're the only ones that actually... I'd say there's going to be a lot of criticism for the start of it. Besides the initial cutscenes and that. I like the idea of, like, where it seems to have a multiplayer that kind of helps out each other. That's all good. I'm just trying to be too conservative. So all good, Vex. We'll get him. I have loads of ammo. There's no need to be fucking around. Alright, no one needs to hear your speech again, boy. And listen to this bollocks. Damn it, it's never quick enough off to go after that. Nice, I got him with 3 that time. That was much better. See, the shotgun, great spread on it, but it does the most damage when you're up close. It's weird. I don't know how they determine that, but it probably has some kind of little shells and that. I still want to use the rifle a little bit because I have a good bit of ammo for it. It is slow. Fuck it. Alright, I probably didn't need that. It's hard to tell when the room is so green. I have Pokemon and Jedi Fallen Order next week. I don't think that got him. Come on, James. You took the shot. Damn it, nothing's connecting. Fuck you, you little bastard. No. It's the only issue with the rifle, right? What the fuck? Smack the meat. Fuck that. Fucking behind the thing. Ugh, you little shit. Come on. Get the bastard. Why you really fucking take the shot? You're a fucking wrecked ahead, man. Stand there looking at him. Take the fucking shot! Kimball! Why wouldn't he fucking take the shot? Fuck! He's so fucking slow to fire, it's unbelievable. Shit, James! Ah! God fucking damn it. I think I might have to change that switch option because it's just fucking getting me killed now. When he lets go of it. I don't waste all my shit in them. Having to go back into and wait for him to do it. Yeah, I got 4 good hits on the rifle the first time. And it's kicking out. It does stop him in his tracks. The handgun won't stop him. At that point, I was just like, I wanted to just waste some ammo. Let's see, can we get him with... What was it? We got him with 3. Just depends how close you are. You want to try and trigger him to do that stupid little fucking swat he does like a cat. He's a little shite. Once he knows I start using the rifle, though, he hides behind the meat. The meat! Nice, James. You little bastard. Oh, bitch! See, he's so slow to take that second shot. You're gonna end up dead if you don't. Took a little more because he didn't get his arm that time. If you're lucky, you can get those good few shots off quick with the rifle. That's what I'm trying to reload. Okay. I'm just being way too safe with all the ammo and stuff. Save the torch. Poor old Eddie. He actually puts up a bit of a challenge. You gotta give it to him. Then you're stuck looking at the goddamn rifle like that. Go on! Gonna have to take a shot there. We can reload. Takes less time. Damn it, almost. They get this little moment of brief. Come on! Damn it. While you're coming out of the menu, they have that little moment. Watch this now, say. Now he's hiding behind the meat, you see. Or whatever he's doing. You okay there, Eddie boy? Sweet! How the fuck did you miss? There it is! The right titty. Oh. I'ma steal those socks.
Eddie?
Just I pumped 8 rifle ammo into him.
Eddie? I killed a human being.
Not the first time.
A human being.
A human jumping bean. Well, yeah, that is the first time, probably only time, you fight someone who's not completely turned weird or fucking monster.
Mary.
Aren't we all monsters?
Did you really die 3 years ago?
Alright. That was a bit cleaner. Rip Eddie, you poor bastard. You gotta feel sorry for him. He's a twisted fool. That's what happens to a mind when you just there's no good people around you. I can have his gun, no? Thought you get his gun, man. The Magnum. No? Let me get that later. No, maybe I don't get it all. Maybe I'm fucking thinking of something else. Alright. Peace! Made a bit of a hams of that. What was that? Pancakes? Anti-violence, pancakes and presents. Yeah. Alright, switch up back over to the handgun. So much ammo for that. Bernie buys everyone a scooter. Scooter. Alright, we got a nice save point. We've made it to TOLUCA Lake. Boat launch. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to see where's a good place to kind of leave it. We've made a good bit of progress there. Any other goodies here? No, we're all good. Grab a save. I'm going to head over to start at the hotel. Catacombs. Yeah, that place slowed me down a good bit. I was, what was it? 2.5 hours? Jesus. Look at that faint light in the distance. The boat. Now, if you guys remember, I've been talking about a good bit throughout the fucking playthrough about this very particular lake where there seems to be hundreds of fucking bodies underneath the lake. We read that article about what was it, like a little liner that it's like 13, I don't know what it was, little ship with 13 people on it. And then there was another one. There's a monument in Rosewater Park that says of the, was it 64 bodies that lie in the bottom. So as you're rowing across here, can you imagine those hands reaching up to grab James, their jealousy of being one, him being one of the living. Wait, are you going backwards? There you go. It's so creepy. It's so fucking eerie. It's nothing but that Silent Hill fog and the abyss below you. If this isn't like going across the river Styx, I don't know what is. You can very faintly hear something too. So can mod add use commands in stream, or do you? No, that's fine. If you got some ideas, I don't know if they. I think they might should be set up. Let me see. It's been a while since I've gone into the thing. What idea have we got? Streamlabs, is it? Yeah, I don't know if that one works. It should though, right? Have a look while we're doing this. I gotta go into modules or something. James is so silent as well. You wonder what's going through his head right now. I start to trust Silent Hill more than I do James right now. Yeah, it says add command allows a mod to add command. There you go. Should be fine to do that. But I only have that command thing. How does that work? Permit. Queue, media share. Slots do. I think you have to put in the whole add command. Try it again with add command. Variables. Yeah, I think it has to be the whole. COMMAND. Oh. It's Nightbot. No, this is Cloudbot. But it says it here if you do exactly what you did, but put in the whole. Yeah, Nightbot's usually add comp. Yeah, the two things that are different is the quote add instead of add quote. Well, I actually think this one went back to quote add. Add quote, whatever. Jesus. So many bots. Totally get you. It's fucking annoying. At one point I had... There you go. There you go. I love it. Thank you, Vex. Alright. Where am I now? I have drifted off course. Dun 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 dun. That's like a little pep talk command, right? I'm trying to think. This is the right light, I'm really sure. Row towards the light. The less time I spend out in this lake, the better. It's so creepy. It's like something out of a genuine horror movie. You just picture the hands coming up and tipping the boat over. That constant breathing. And if you listen really closely, every now and then, the rowing noise, it almost like it skips a beat. Something else. Pretty sure this is the right one. That's how I got off course. Sorry, I was doing a few things. When shit hits the fan, oh, well, thank you, Vex. You're fucking awesome. I would love to have ideas, more ideas like that. I should put one for actual commands though. It has all that. Here we go. It has all that stuff in it, like for raffles and all that. I don't think I'm there yet. I still haven't. I did say I was going to do merch this year, and I never did. I still don't think I'm at that level, but it'll come. So much stuff you can do with these things. You see these guys with the big channels. Most of them, no offense to them, they don't run their own bots or any of that kind of stuff. They let mods do all that for them, or their overlays or anything. The whole lot's done for them, which is all well and good. But when shit hits the fan, it never fucking works. But most of them have it set up so it always works for them, and you're like, ah, oh, bollocks. I might be on the same. No, I'm in the right place. Their special place. Dun dun dun. We made it, boys. I feel like trying to get here the whole way through the game. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. I wonder why. The Lake View Hotel. What's it about hotels? I don't know if it's because of Shining or whatever, but ever since then, I don't think there's ever a single name of a hotel where you're like, oh. It's only the chain ones that don't make you think about it because you just see them so much. Even something like the Four Seasons. But anything else, like take for instance the Overlook Hotel, which sounds completely fine. It just overlooks something. It's fine. Or the Lake View Hotel. This is the view of the lake. It's completely fine. But no, when you put those things together, it's creepy ass creepiness. Even like look at Friday the 13th with their Camp Crystal Lake. It sounds lovely. Crystal Lake. Wow, is it like when the sun hits the water and the lake and it looks like crystal lighting up? No, big fucking immortal crazy bitch with weird fucking mom complexes coming and killing people. Yeah. It's always the simple, innocent things that are the weirdest. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water's coming over right now. That's the other thing. As he crossed that lake, Silent Hill decided to play another little trick on him. Hello. Oh, that camera angle though. See, oh, I love this. Isn't it weird how some of my memory comes back to certain fixed camera angles? Explain that. Waiting for you. ... It always has to be 3 dots, right? What's this? Room 312? That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Maybe. I got a hotel map for guests. For guests! If anyone else takes this, I will hunt you down and murder you within an inch of your life. What? But if I murder, I'm already dead. Within an inch of your life. You just 99.9% murder me? Yes! Don't question it. Get off my dick. Waiting. Look how... Fire hose extinguisher. Look how creepy that is, man. I swear to God. No. Look how normal this place looks. It's... If they just turn on the lights, it's practically livable, right? Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? Alright. Is there no save point in here at all? I still wear my Houdini button. Oh, that was so cool. Yeah, I should have. I don't know. I still don't. The whole thing about merch is it's like a weird complex for me. I think that you have to get to a level for me. But everybody's different. I just think if I don't do it right, I'll send it out to die. There'll be plenty of time for it. It'll be one of those things. Same with Discord servers and all. Oh, Jesus. Mary loved to play the piano.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Damn you, Laura. She constantly plays tricks on him. Demeaning him on purpose, you know, that kind of way.
You're here to find Mary,
Mocking
aren't
him.
you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
This is the original letter that Mary, that's the one Laura's had the whole way. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place, in my restless dreams. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, ooh, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
It's gone.
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Glad the cutscene seems to be working better now. There's no little weird glitch either. Speaking of letters, let's see. Is this when his disappears? Salmon. Yep, there's nothing written on it. How could a letter that he's had the whole game in his possession, he's read it multiple times, the reason for coming to Silent Hill was this letter, be blank all of a sudden? A drawing done by Laura. A cat? We're actually pretty close to the end. I know it's kind of cruel, but I'm not going to finish it in this stream. We pretty much just have the hotel to explore and then the fucked up hotel and then finished. I didn't think we'd get as far as the Eddie boss fight, which is good. Just when Laura leaves, we start to meet some friends. Oh, here we go. Now's time not to be fucking around with the 135, fuck yeah. The handgun anymore, it's time for the big belugas. Oh man! Every fucking time. Will you fucking shoot him? You're gonna die, dude. Oh my god, he won't shoot him. James, for fuck's sake, dude. Fuck this. Why won't he shoot the fucker? There's too much of delay. Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of there. You crazy bastard. You almost died. You crazy bastard. There's too much delay with the switch mode. I think I need to switch it back. When it's hold, I think it's better. This thing of him, like, waiting. Jesus. Good God, man. Good gravy boat. Sitting here watching Bohemian Rhapsody with my family the only time we are not killing each other. Oh. Queen brings everybody together. So if you don't recognize that dude, that's one of the dudes we just fought. Angela's boss, basically. I think they're called Doormen. Oh, fuck. Look where he sticks you as well. Up his ass. He could be still alive, hold on. I forget how, because they're square, I forget how far they can grab you, you know? The animation loads super quick. It happened when I was fighting them. It's mostly my fault, it's user error. But it just throws you off, right? Dear God in heaven. But I think it's time we focus mainly on the shotgun. I think I've amassed enough now at this stage. And they're such a wide fucking enemy, you know, that you're pretty fine. Alright. Paint hanger there is nothing unusual, but what are you looking at then? Ashtray. Oh. Mr. James Sunderland. The videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. That's a big scene. That's why I want to leave that scene for the last stream. There's nothing. You can actually see the key over there. Bam, bam, bam. The videotape is literally key to the room where Mary and I stayed. It's the most important moment in the game, I think. Let me find this save point. It'd be nice to have the videotape part and the ending all in the one stream. Kind of close it out. Gift shop. Let me see. Rectangular indentation. Alright. Something engraved in it. Seated the princess who woke from death. Play the music box. Alright. Not right now, man. Not right now. I think I see the save point. Lobby, music box, gift shop. Alright. Cool. Cafe TOLUCA. The Lakeview Hotel. In true fashion, you know, it's not this side of things that are important. It's the fucking nightmare version. Alright. Let me very quickly... Yeah, fuck it all. I'll heal a little bit. There you go. Nice. It's nice to start the next wave when you're all saved up. Alright, cool. I think I'm going to leave it there, though. I didn't think I was going to find it that quick. We made great progress, though. We got through all the... Took me a lot longer, like... We got through all the shite. And it's been a nice distraction. I haven't felt too bad at all, actually, which is great. A little bit warm. But I'll be fine. Just a good night's sleep, and I think I'll be back to normal. But yeah, I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody yet, or that Rocket Man one. I hear good things. Seeing the new generation come in, watching, learning about Queen and all that is good. Any help with a Discord server? Oh, thank you, Vex. I appreciate that. Maybe one day. Right now, I'm just kind of... I tend to just chill. Yeah. Oh, James, cheers for the... I appreciate that. Cheers for the follow, dude. I should hit you up over on YouTube as well. I'll do the what was it, the other scenario, Maria's scenario. I think I'm playing through definitely 3 anyway. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play it by ear, and just see how they hold up, you know. Like I might even do Origins as well, because I know a lot of people will kind of jump through hoops I don't know. I'm using an emulator if you couldn't tell. I still think it's one of the better ways to play it. Unless because you can't even fucking record with the old PS2, you know, unless you have some, and maybe if you have the old Elgato HD you could. It's not so bad, at least you get to up some of the shadows and shaders and internal resolution. Like this says it's playing at 2048 by 792, which is a very odd resolution, but I think it's 6 times native or something like that. It's still good, and I think it maintains. I know the enhanced edition for the PC, that enhanced mod, is actually really good, but it loses a lot of the film grain, that kind of fuzzy effect, and it changes the fog. Like they have fixed a good bit, but I still think a lot of what makes it. I know it might be a little bit hard to see, and it might show its age a bit more, but I think that's the idea. It's still holding on to the genuine experience that I wanted. But I hear really good things about the emulator version of Silent Hill 3. I hear you can like bump it up to nearly 4K. It's a cool little find. It kind of creeped me out when I saw it first because of the whole idea of you know, the starting mirror image. There's so many bathrooms in these games, and it just makes you laugh. But when you think about it, it's more about I don't know. Is it something got to do with something we find kind of sacred, you know, like the bathrooms is a moment of privacy and maybe safety, and they've turned it over on its end. Made it, you know, most time you're either happy to find a bathroom or disgusted by one, right? I don't know. A moment of solace shows him for who he really is. So I've probably only got like an hour or two left of this, knowing me. But we'll have that big revelation. If you guys have never played this before, it's so worth seeing this videotape. Let me tell you, it's not a sex tape. It might be. No, it's not. It's not. But it's more powerful. Jesus Christ. And then a crazy ending. We'll see what kind of ending I get as well. I know a lot of people have very strong stances on that, which is canon, which is bullshit. Of course, you got the funny endings as well. I love it. This morning I'll head out. So the economy. What's up, Pyro? What's wrong with the economy? It's fucked. It's been fucked since day one. Let's all just forget and pay each other off in hugs. How about that? Look up game 3. Okay. You should tell. Okay. Oh, the third game, you mean? Look up game on. Okay. Nice. I appreciate that. I wanted to be honest from the start about using the emulator. Just, yeah. Who's sex tape? No, it's a joke. It's a joke. There's a videotape, and this is like one of the most important scenes in the game. They left here. It's really cool. I'm nearly close to the end of this one. Alright, I won't keep you guys any longer, alright? Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry I'm not as chipper as I was, but I think I did pretty well. How long have I been going for? So I've nothing pulled up on purpose. I really like doing this, actually. Maybe it's a bad idea because if something's gone wrong. But I don't have any of my stats pulled up. Because I find, like, your eyes are drawn to them, or it's same with your preview. It's all a numbers game. I fucking hate it. So I just disappear everything, hide everything. And it's great. It's liberating, Mom. Pyro was kind of so-so on Last of Us. You think you'll get Last of Us 2, dude? I actually rewatched the trailer with Ellie singing. Oh my god. I know it's delayed till May now, but Jesus Christ. That song. Love your face. Oh. It's been a fucking awesome stream. Thank you so much for coming in. James, I appreciate you, new guy coming in, and you didn't like... We had a good discussion. No hate for my bad gameplay, because it sure is bad. It has been years. You want to raid somebody? We raiding anybody? We can raid somebody if you want. Let's do it. Let me go find somebody. Let's do it. It's raid someone. Let's mad raid someone. What time is it now? It's only 10 o'clock. That's grand. I hate feeling ill. I only get like ill once a year. Like I'm a mad fucking streamer. But I just wanted to take a little bit of time. Take a little time. Just give it all my time. KJ is streaming. He's streaming Monstrum. He's got like fucking mad people watching right now. Holy shit. Let's just raid him for the crack. Let's do it. It won't make any difference. He's got like 500 people watching him. Fucking hell, man. He's kicking ass. Way to go, KJ. What else have we had going on? Let me see if I can find my activity feed. Dub came in with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, Dub. If you haven't checked out Dub, please do. YouTube just took his fucking channel, and that's messed up. Let me grab it real quick. He's got a D in there. The D. They took down his channel, so he's gonna focus on Twitch. So please give him a follow. I've known him for years as well. He's good people. And we had Zion following and James following there. Then thank you so much, guys. I know it's been a little bit back. Tomorrow will be some Death Stranding. Should maybe play some of this as well. We'll see how we get on. I want to take a lump out of Death Stranding. It's going to take a while to start. All right, let me grab KJ's. We'll come over and say KJ. He's always hitting me up with a raid. He's good people. He's funny as fuck. Alright, cool. Just use cyber raids, all good. You guys can come over and say hello. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of late. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night, guys, won't you? Here is the hashtag and here's the link. Set it off. Let's go raid KJ. Hey! This creepy noise in the background. No, please, no.